Hey, it's Stephen from Improbable Wargaming. I got my good friend here,
Trevor.
And me, of course, playing music in the background. Sorry about that, as always. But either way, I just wanted to thank you guys for joining us today for our first 30K game. We're going to do a little bit of fun with World Eaters killing World Eaters. Trevor will talk about that in a second. But outside of that, I just wanted to say thank you to our sponsors, Monument Hobbies and 3D6 Wargaming, and of course JCD and Hobby for always supporting us with our giveaways. We do have a monthly giveaway going on right now, and if you look down below, we have a video on it, and of course we have links to our affiliates and all that stuff. All those things that you do supports the channel, helps us grow and add more content like this, more armies and whatnot. And so we appreciate your help. We do have a Patreon as well if you want to check that out. It starts out at $1 and goes up to $5, and of course that all helps the channel directly. And then what we have its own little separate Discord for our Patreons, and we do 2 entries in with our giveaways and just all that kind of good stuff. We even have Patreons going with us to the next tournament as a team. So there's a lot of benefits of being a Patreon, so don't hesitate to join up. I think we'll let you talk about what we're doing today.
Okay. Funny, you talked about playing at Jay's. I was actually just this morning talking about maybe trying to get some guys to play in the Heresy out at Jay's.
That'd be amazing.
Today we're just doing like a super fun narrative game. I've got like 7,000 points of World Eaters painted, so what I want to do is I've got a little headcanon that I've always had of my custom trader and killing Shabran Dar on Isfahan 3. So the traders just virus bomb the planet. That's why it's all green here, and we're going down to mop up the people that survived. So and also we're crazed lunatics. So I'm going to be playing the traders, which are going to be on that side.
Yep.
And then Steve here's going to have the loyalists playing the survivors. He's got a bunch of veterans and a big old tank that's all beaten up. And if you notice, all my models have excessive blood on them.
Well, that is the way.
The mission we're playing was called Shatter Strike.
Yep.
We're trying to get into each other's deployment zones. Very World Eatery.
That's funny.
So I think we're going to see if my headcanon's right and my guy Belarath can actually kill Shabran on Isfahan or not.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where he did die, so, I mean,
But that's all we know. I don't remember exactly how he's supposed to, but
maybe he died after the battle's over and he killed everybody he needs. I don't know.
Someone's going to die, and that's why I play this.
Exactly.
It's just fun to roll dice, have fun, and not think about strategy too
Yeah,
much.
for sure, for sure. So let's see who's chatting with us. Low volume. Oh no! Are you kidding me? It's low volume.
Oh,
let me see. I will. Let me see if I can figure out volume. I mean, it looks good here. Maybe.
Is it when I'm talking, it's not going too high?
Maybe. I can always move the mic if we need to. Just don't be afraid to talk louder.
Okay, I can do that. I am known to have to yell at people
Perfect.
all the time, so
We're
I'll use my work voice.
There you go.
And Listen here.
And we're trying something a little different with the audio. So I wonder if I might be able to adjust it, but I do apologize if it, we don't want to do that. If it's not perfect. Let me see. Copy filter properties, maybe. You know what? We'll do our best. The mic's on this side of the room. If it doesn't work out, we can always turn on the other mics.
I just gotta get closer to you.
Woo! I mean, that is the plan here.
Yeah.
So now let's talk. So this is only my second game. We've got this master player here who's going to help me with this 30K side. I'm good at throwing dice though. And
that's all you got to do, man. That's what it's all about. It's just for fun and.
Oh, good. So now we're all deployed. We're ready to fight. Basically, so how we determine? Are we rolling off to see who goes first?
For this, we're gonna just roll off to see who goes first.
Perfect. I'll take the lighter die.
Got a blue.
Well, you go first.
I will go first. I will start moving. There's nothing before the game to worry about. I've got
That's it. I want to redeploy.
You want to? You want to be further away?
Yeah.
Don't forget reactions.
Yes, reactions.
So
during your movement phase and during your charge phase.
Every phase, move, shoot.
Shoot,
and assault phase.
Okay.
You have a base of 1. If I have my books, you have an extra 1 being in a certain phase.
So we get an extra 1 for being in a certain phase. Gotcha.
Because you have a warlord.
We have a warlord. Oh yes, so the warlord gives us an extra reaction, right?
Yep, in different phases. Yours is the loyalist one for the butcher's claws. So his whole unit. Oh, I forgot. This is not good for me. I gave him a really good one. He is, whenever your warlord, which has got to be the praetor here.
Okay.
Actually, it's
that boy.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
it's him. You got a special character. You don't get a choice.
Ah.
He gets +1 to combat resolution, and he gets an extra one in the movement phase.
Oh,
right.
cool. Okay. Well, let's go.
Mine is the traitor only one. Whenever he kills somebody, he gains wounds back.
Ooh.
And he can go up to having 6 wounds.
Nice.
And
so
I
he can be real dangerous, real fast.
And I also get a movement phase reaction. So it's
Woo.
so all right. That's why I did it that way. We're gonna keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going first. So let's do it.
Yep. You do get a chance to seize the initiative that is still in effect.
Oh.
If
so
you want, you
tell
get
me
to
about
roll.
season
You just roll a dice before the game starts. On a 6, you go first instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I get to try to steal it.
Yep. You do.
And
All right.
I
Cool.
steal
All right.
it.
Cool.
Woo!
All right.
Let's go. This is gonna be just as good as the practice game.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
It's all world leaders fighting world leaders is always quick, bloody, and just
Too funny. Well, I'm gonna pull the dice out of the way here. Now,
yeah, let's get these.
how fast is this resin monstrous Land Raider
That guy
go?
likes to move. He has a movement value of 12.
Okay.
If he moves half that value, he
Yep.
can shoot all his guns.
That sounds good already.
Or if he moves full, he gets to shoot 1, and then they snap.
And
for
then
the
how does
rest.
deployment work? Like, I know there's 20 guys in here.
Yep.
How do they get to handle getting out?
You have to go to that half movement speed, which is they
So,
call
but
it combat speed.
So I can go 6 basically.
You can go
park
6,
here.
and then get out, and then they get they deploy within their movement value, basically.
Oh, okay. Now, I guess that does sound interesting, but I think we're gonna have different plans then. Now, you're saying if I only move half speed, though, I can shoot all my weapons.
All your weapons, yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
As long as they have line of sight to something.
Okay, well let's just let's plan on parking 6 inches then, because you got 12. We're gonna kind of go here.
That also has the power of the machine spirit, so it can shoot all its guns at different targets.
Oh, I like it already.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of do that. What kind of? This looks like a melt on it.
That has a 2-shot twin link, so it's re-roll to hit,
Yeah.
melt a gun.
And what's the range?
24 inches.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so I basically just need to come over here and try to see you then.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
Yep. And
so
then
we're
in
just
his
gonna-
actually, in all the fists for contemptors,
Yes.
they have storm bolters.
Oh, nice.
I didn't upgrade. I didn't have points to upgrade.
I think we're not going to get too crazy here, but I think we're going to start off with just trying to kill this big guy over here. Now,
it's tough.
I'm gonna
Dreadnoughts
try.
are the the MVPs of this edition.
Because, I mean, I'm just curious. I don't think I'm going to deal with that tank, but we're going to try. We're going to try. I know they're the MVP. But let's start. Now, you're saying 2 shots re-rollable because twin link, correct?
Yes.
Correct. So let's start with that. Melt the shots that way.
Okay.
That's
you didn't move within 12 inches of me.
Okay.
And
Yes. Tell me more.
in the reaction, so I didn't react to any of that, and I guess I'll shoot you back with my reaction.
Okay.
So you roll all your dice.
Okay, so we're shooting twice. We hit once for sure, but you
Nope.
said re-rolling, right?
You hit on 2s. They have ballistic
Oh.
skill 5.
Well, they're amazing.
So it's always 7 minus their ballistic skill
yes,
to
yes.
hit. Yep. It's
Okay,
the
so
old
they both
school-
hit.
Yep.
And then wounding.
So wounding is it's strength 8. The Leviathans are toughness 8. So you need 4s.
Okay, so this is where.
Yep.
But now, twin link does it affect the wound reroll? Only the hit reroll.
Only the hit roll. The other thing that
Haha!
there you go. All right, you don't need anything. I
You
was
don't
gonna
need
talk
anything
about-
when you just.
If you're in half range, you know how Melta do
Yeah.
stuff in half range?
Yeah.
It has Armor Bane if it's within half. Armor Bane against Dreadnoughts lets you reroll the wound.
Oh,
So that could help
that
if you
could've
got
been
if
good.
you were pretty far from getting to half. So
Yeah,
I just
oh, yeah,
have
no worries there.
it's AP1, so it ignores my armor because
Okay.
we're on that other scale.
Oh.
Should we remind people kind of like
Tell
differences
about it.
between
Yeah.
40K?
Yeah, talk about it.
So AP1s just means that you only get a save if you have a 1 or better, or a 0 or better, I guess is the way you'd have to say it.
Yep.
AP if it equals your armor save, or if it's lower, then you just don't get an armor.
I gotcha.
I only have invulnerable saves of 5 up.
Well,
So
you
I
pass
save
one and fail one.
Fail 1. So I take a wound.
Just one wound.
Yes.
That's-
Yeah, there's
I
no
still have to get used-
multi-damage and
Yeah. Okay, how
Yeah.
many wounds does he have total?
They have, man, I've been rusty. I think, you know what, besides yesterday, you were the last time I played a game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, in our, like, practice one, and I'm blanking on how many wounds. I think they have 7.
Okay, so at least it's not too crazy high, but it's...
Yeah, they have 7.
Well, 1 wound each. Okay, so then let's move on to some big Lazzy gun shots over here then.
There we go.
So, there's a
Can they
lot of
all
on
see-
them.
can
How
they all
many...
see him? I guess one thing we should
The
talk
answer,
about...
the answer is yes.
Okay. One thing just with the
let's talk about
with line of sight vehicles, so we have the armor facings. That you just go from corner to corner, see if you're on front, side, or rear.
Okay.
With these sponson guns, you have to. They don't really overlap like they used to. It's like a center line down, so just technically you got to be like that to draw a center line to any part of his base.
Okay, understood.
Yep. And then the guns have to have that true line of sight, which you can see. You can see the side of them with all of them.
Yep.
So you have 2 quad las cannons. So they're 2 shots each. So they're 4 total.
4 total.
Las cannons. They're twin linked.
So we rolling hits.
Exactly.
And then what's the ballistic skill on this guy?
Ballistic skill 4.
Okay, so needing 3s now.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
7 minus your ballistic skill.
Okay, so let's try. We're hitting on 3s with 4 Lassie cannons, as I'm going to call them.
Or laser cannons.
Laser cannons.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them Las because I don't know what else to do.
Blaze cannons. I've heard all the things over the years.
Okay, let's go. Well, we hit with everything.
You don't need this twin linked.
I don't need twin linked, people. And then strength.
It's strength 9. So
Also,
you're
only
wounding
on 3?
Exactly, yep.
See, some things translate from 40k. I'm feeling good about that.
The wound chart is different.
Yeah, but there's at least some
1 higher
basic
is
math.
3, and then if you're 2 higher, it goes to 2. By just being 2 higher.
You mean
not
so-
double.
Oh, it does have to be double. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Well,
Ooh, okay, 1.
that was less good.
Yeah, that's okay. It's AP 2. My armor is 2, so it's equal or lower, so I don't get a save. I get my invulnerable of a 5 up from automatic shielding.
Oh,
Yeah, automatic shielding.
I don't know how I feel about all this.
They used to be 4 ups on Leviathans. They
5 ups. Oh, you made it. So there you go.
Yeah.
So I did 1 wound. 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
that's
enough.
That's kind of my turn.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing else for me to do.
All
at the
right.
moment.
I'm the ravening madmen that are all corrupted and whatnot. So I will start moving.
Yeah,
Let's
please.
see
Here, I'm
if
gonna.
we
While
can-
you're moving that stuff, I think I'll change the camera view.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to that side.
Yeah, give me a second as I try to remember what I'm doing. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
There's only one of us producing today, and one of us, but yet 2 of us playing. So I get to play both producer and player today.
We're gonna just go
Hopefully, you guys are enjoying our first game of 30K as we get this figured out.
Oh, good.
We're gonna hopefully get some Night Lords going here in the near future, and some Sons of Horus, and then we're gonna try to see if we get some guests to bring some other armies. So it should be interesting. Oh no!
I'm just gonna. So what I'm gonna do is run, kind of like advancing. I think is what it is in 40K. In 30K it's kind of cool. You don't roll like you used to.
Okay.
You just add your initiative value.
Oh.
And because of the right of war the traders have, the Berserker Assault, they add another 2 inches to their runs.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna move that over here so I can get some stuff. We'll see how well this all works out today. I don't know if I have to.
We're doing all right. I think this is. I mean, that's why I like this game a lot. Is it's more just let's just have fun, throw dice,
and break things.
You need a hand?
I think I'm okay. You just keep doing your thing. I'll do my part while you do yours, and then we'll see.
We're just shoving dudes across the board.
Yes. I don't know if I have a good view from this angle, so we might have to go the other way.
Let's see.
Maybe that is the answer.
Let's move him out here. See if we can see anybody. We can see a couple of guys. Okay.
Terrible. I'm gonna be dead already, people. Dead on arrival. Fastest 30K game ever.
I feel bad. I posted a picture on the Discord last night of a game I was playing.
Yeah.
And we at the Bug Eaters event in June, actually just a couple weeks, they're letting us bring the Demon Primarchs.
Oh.
The guy wrote up some rules, so I was testing them.
Yeah.
And I tabled the guy before Angron even came into play.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was kind of. It
You're
was late at night.
You're like, welcome to my game.
Yeah, but we're both playing traders, so it's not like we normally play each other, anyways.
Yep. Oh, I like this new view. Look at all these nasty space marines running around, getting ready to kill things. I'm terrified.
I don't know how they're already covered in blood if we just got here. That's what I always wonder when I start games.
You guys have a special shower room for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. looking terrifying.
Sure. I forget that you have like all veterans and a big tank.
Yeah,
and like that's why I'm outnumbering you a lot right now.
Yeah, well, apparently the veterans didn't support this coup d'état, if you will.
Yeah, they're the sane ones who didn't get the butcher's nails all implanted in them. Okay, so I moved within 12 inches of you. You get 2 different reactions.
Okay.
Remember that they're either advance, you just move your initiative value straight towards the people that you're reacting against, or withdraw. That's what it's called. So you're right. So you just take your initiative straight away.
Okay, so wait a minute. Explain that. So I can just fall back, is what you're saying, when you say withdraw.
Yes, yeah. That's just the name of the reaction. Those are one of the 6 just generic reactions that there are.
I got you. I'm messing around with this camera, having fun here. Let's see what this thing does. Woo-wee.
Oh, that's kind of cool view of the tank.
Yeah, we got a little view of the tank. We're trying out some new things here today. But let us get back to us streaming.
Stand up tall.
So I need to make stand up tall. Well, except for maybe you, because you're really tall.
I'm hitting the edge of it.
Yeah. Okay, so I either can advance or I can fall back, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, and how does the fall back work?
You just take your initiative score, which for most people here is going to be 4, because it'd be the lowest one, and they move directly away that many inches.
Ah, so I have to roll a d6 then?
Nope. Or you just do your initiative score.
Oh, so I just move 4 inches, is what you're saying?
Yep. Yeah, you just move forward, straight towards them, or straight away.
Okay. Getting closer seems unwise right now.
These guys ran, so they can't charge.
Oh, okay.
Same with those guys. They also ran, so they can't charge. So there might be a good time to make an advance.
Okay, so you're saying
to make your job easier next turn.
Okay, so because you charged at me, I should just come closer to you.
Might as well, yeah. Take the opportunity.
Okay. This I'm liking. We'll just scoot everybody this way. Now, you said I have 2 reactions?
In the movement phase, because you're Warlord.
So they can choose to shoot then at this squad? Or is it just movement?
It's just to move, yeah.
Okay. So what you're saying is I can move another squad up.
And if someone moved within 12 inches of them, which I don't think, no, not quite.
No, not quite. Okay, so
only
they can react.
People that could react is maybe the tank. The tank is within 12, yeah.
And this guy's within 12.
Uh-huh.
So probably this guy would be more valuable moving up.
Maybe, to get make sure you're...
Because I'm going to get shot anyway, so...
Yeah, he is going to be shooting, so you want him closer. They actually have initiative. Yeah, 4, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's go 5.
I kind of went off of what your base...
If he does die somehow, he could blow up, maybe kill some Marines.
Yeah.
Because they always blow up. Dreadnoughts are fun. They always blow up.
They always blow up?
Yeah, and it's like, you get your armor saves, but instant death. You only get one fail.
I got you. Okay, so there's my reactions.
Okay, so then I'm going to keep this kind of simple.
Yeah,
I guess I'm not too close. I'm not as close as I thought. So I'm not within armor bane range.
Woo!
So I'm just going to shoot a last cannon at full ballistic skill.
Okay.
And then the other 2 guns are going to snap fire.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
So the one last cannon into your Spartan.
Yep.
To kind of show how, so you have a flare shield on that Spartan.
Yep.
So it means in the front armor arc, it's -1 strength against all shooting, and then if it's a blast weapon, which blasts are bad, they get -2 strength. Yeah. So just to kind of show how that works, it's you just take like one corner of the tank to the other, and that's how you know if you're in that side arc or not.
Here, let me do the top down, and let's see if we can get. Yeah, go ahead and show it from the top down.
So I'm just drawing a line from one corner to the other, and then I'm extending that out, and I can tell that the Predator's in the side armor.
Okay, yep, makes sense.
So it negates the flare shield just because of where you're pointing.
Yep, that's fine.
So all these attacks will be going on the side. I'll do the full ballistic skill last cannon. It hits on a 3.
Yes, it
ballistic
does.
Skill 4. So there's 1 hit there. The other last cannon hitting on only a 6. Whoa!
Oh, you did roll the 6. So there you go. All right.
This is how your luck was in our trial game.
Yeah. So far, so good for you.
Main cannon is kind of like the Contemptor gun, but it's 3 shots and it's twin linked. But it's only hitting on 6s, so those are all misses, and got 1. All right, so 1 melt to hit, and then 2 last cannons. The melta is strength 8, so it needs a 6 again with no rerolls.
Okay, nope. Take that.
Last cannons are strength 9. Oh, I should say the armor value of this is 14 on all sides.
Oh, good, yes. Okay.
But the front then has a flare shield. So I'm trying to add the strength plus a dice to equal or be greater than your armor value. If it's equal, it just does a whole point, or it takes a whole point off.
Yep.
If it exceeds your armor, then it does a penetrating hit, and then we get to roll on like a damage table to see what's going on.
I see.
So these are the last cannons. They're strength 9, and they have Sunder, which lets you re-roll failed penetrating hits, which these are the penetration rolls. Okay. So you get to re-roll 1. Oh, man. So 6 plus 9 is 15, so those are 2 penetrating hits.
Okay.
It has an AP value of 2, which gets +1 to this little chart. We'll go over that. We'll see what we get. It is, so we got a 5 and a 2. A 1 through 3 is shaken, so it is firing snapshots, but it's reinforced as a unit subtype for it that just ignores it.
Okay.
Or ignores this effect. This is a 5 then, which is a weapon destroyed. Okay. They've changed this to now, instead of randomizing, the owning player actually chooses a battle weapon, which is anything strength 6 or higher, and you choose which one comes off.
But it's only these that I have there.
Yep, yeah, because the heavy bolter would be only...
So we'll just go like that?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Perfect. And then it is down 2 hull points, so it's down to 4.
Oh, it's only got 4 left. Ooh, brutal.
Yeah, they're 6, yep.
Okay, brutal.
Yeah. That was the tank there. Then let's do that big scary Leviathan.
Scary Leviathan.
Yeah, let's see what he can see over here. You don't have any scatter dice, do you?
No, I didn't have any scatter dice.
I have some in my bag.
Well, do what you gotta do on that side, and then we'll get this other.
Man, you don't have blast templates then either.
Oh, I don't have any of that right now.
Man,
I'm a terrible player.
No. You're just playing 40K, man.
Yes. Well, they used to have those things in the game.
I know. All right, I got a scatter dice and a blast template.
Perfect.
So, if people don't remember blast templates, you are in. Well, if you don't remember it, you're in for a what is this guy doing?
That might be what's happening here.
I need to see who this. You moved out of the way. Smart.
How dare I?
It is. Oh, I might be staying on something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this cable. If you give me a little slack here on this cable, you see this one right here? Is there any slack I can get there?
Yes, it's caught on a. There, now
perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got caught on a cardboard.
Perfect. That'll give me the room I need.
I think, though, these Phosphex chargers.
Phosphex chargers? What is that?
Phosphex discharge. So Phosphex are like... they're like, think of napalm and nuclear weaponry combined.
Oh, God. Sounds terrifying.
It is. So, it is barrage. So I can shoot things I cannot see.
Oh, okay.
So, that Leviathan's gonna take a shot at these veterans over here that are in a prime position now.
Oh.
So, it's only an 18-inch range weapon, which might be the downfall of me. So, I can only put it on this one guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, you can only target a model that you can see.
Okay.
This has barrage, so it doesn't require it.
Okay.
Because I don't have line of sight, I do not get my ballistic skill minus from this roll. So I put this template over the guy.
Yep.
That's in range.
And then go ahead and throw the dice in there. Okay, so it's going that way, so it goes and 9 inches.
9 inches, yeah. So that might be total miss. But because this is like a smart napalm nuclear weapon, it gets to move 2 inches after its final placement. It's called lingering death. That's kind of, it's like the fire goes towards a controlled way, and then that is dangerous terrain after this.
Oh, so it does have an effect.
Yes. If you walk through it on a 1, you die. Or you take a wound.
Which could kill you because a lot of these Space Marines have just the 1 wound, right?
Yeah, but your veterans there actually have 2 wounds.
Oh, that's true.
Your guys, so I may be totally outnumbering you, but with wounds, you might actually have more on the board.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Okay, so what else you got for shooting?
He can't split fire his guns, so he's done. The other 2 units ran, so they can't shoot or charge, so I am now done. Okay, well, I guess let's flip this over to turn 2. Yep. The big marker. The big marker. Woo! Right there. Okay. Right there. Okay, so let's go back to this view, and we'll actually go from here, because I need to pull that camera out of the way, maybe. Okay, so I got to make decisions. Yeah. And watch out for my lingering death friend. Yeah. Okay. Now, what's the movement on these Space Marines, as usual? Space Marines are now 7. Now, that's amazing. Do they get like a 3-inch out of the vehicle and then, in addition, like in 40K? Or is this going to be purely just 7 from the vehicle? The simplified version is that they deploy from it within their movement value.
So
you
7
can move the tank before you.
But you can choose to move it half its distance, still fire guns, and then that stuff.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, understood. So we could choose then to come up and kind of park there, a little 5 inches
yeah,
instead.
You got 22 guys in there.
Yeah, so we got
you
that.
Get out now, I assume.
Well, soon. When do you decide your reactions?
As soon as you move within 12 inches of me, is when I make that reaction.
Okay. Well, I moved him within 12.
Yep.
So are you gonna react? Before I move, well, that guy, whatever.
You're gonna get there anyways, so I might as well advance.
Okay.
Because we're not cowards. We are insane maniacs.
And now you just move forward 4 on this. Okay.
Yep, for their initiative value.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting used to this idea.
Yeah.
And now do you get 2 reactions, or is it just the 1?
I have 2 in the movement phase as well.
Ah, so you could move again when I get them out of the vehicle is what you're telling me.
No, a unit can only make 1 reaction per phase.
I see.
A unit could make multiple reactions per turn, but just only 1 in each phase.
Ah, I got a lot to learn here.
From that other view.
I see. Here, I'm going to set this up while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be easier than on the table. Okay, that's something to learn.
Yeah, so like one kind of strategy that some people get into is like baiting out reactions.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Hey, I moved this. Do you want to react?
And then,
and kind of the polite thing to do too is just to say, do you want to react?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, because a lot of people get in this mindset of, or you just want to play, not used to it. And that's
fine. Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Okay, let's change this view up here. There we go. Okay, so you did that. Now,
whenever you start changing views, I look at the main camera and smile, and then it's not me.
I got you. Okay, so we got the veterans. We got because you now. If I'm only within 12 of something that's already done its movement, then it doesn't mean they get to move. Do you know the logic I'm using here? So basically, 12 inches is pretty huge, so you can choose to move.
Yeah, they would be able to
You can choose to move into engagement too, right?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So I can.
That stays right there until next turn.
No, I know. I just want to grab it.
Okay.
I just trying to think. Okay.
So one thing to remember too. So the 6 generic reactions.
Yes.
I guess. Do you want to go over that real quick?
Yeah, go for it while I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
So in the movement phase, so there's 6 generic reactions. There's 2 for each phase.
Okay.
In the movement phase, you advance or withdraw, which is just moving towards the unit that you're reacting towards or moving away, and it's directly away and directly toward your initiative value. In the shooting phase, you can evade or fire back, which is what I did over there, is just firing back.
Yep.
Oh, I never rolled those attacks. Oops. Oh well.
Oh no.
I'm under the mindset of if you forget to do it, it was meant to be.
Oh,
It wasn't gonna do anything anyways.
There you go.
But
I'll take it.
So you can return fire. So you basically end up shooting simultaneously. There's a lot of lawyer legal speak in those rules, but basically you basically fire at the same time.
Okay.
And then, or you can evade, which gives you a 5-up damage mitigation, or what we call maybe a shrug.
Okay.
Some people call, but in this it's called damage mitigation. In the charge phase, there's 2. One is to overwatch.
Okay.
So not everyone gets to overwatch all the time. You have to use your 1 per turn reaction.
I see.
1 per phase reaction. Or you can hold the line, which is one of my favorite. You take a morale check.
Yeah.
So if you fail, you run.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've passed any leadership checks against you in the trial game.
That's hilarious.
But if you pass, the charging unit that's charging you gets to, or does not count as charging, which there are a lot of buffs that are tied to charging that I've found.
I see.
Because it makes them a disordered charge.
I got you.
The World Leaders Legion rule of getting an extra attack when they charge actually specifically says, even if it's disordered.
Oh.
And I guess if you run, it's pretty bad. Because if you run away and they still catch you, you just die.
Yeah, that's wild. So now we got...
Do you decide?
I haven't decided because if I move, then you get to react, right?
Yes.
But if I shoot, then you get to react.
Now, that's what I was going to get to. So those are the 6 generic reactions.
Yes.
Every faction has their faction-specific
Okay.
reaction. They're typically, I think they're all once per game. The World Leader one that we both have access to is when you are shot at, you can gain Feel No Pain 5+, and then when they're done shooting at you, you charge them in your opponent's shooting phase. Going through terrain is -2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just
We don't roll. At least it's not a roll anymore.
Oh,
It's
so it's
a
just
flat
automatically
-2.
two. Oh,
yeah,
so it's
difficult
not.
grounds just -2.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
we're just basically everyone. We're gonna have a couple guys on the outside and the rest on the inside. Gotcha. He'll be over here, and we'll just do it like that. Okay, I see. Good to know, because yeah, we didn't go through buildings before.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So then they're kind of, and then even though they're halfway, it'll be -2 the next time until they clear the whole building.
It's if any of the models in the unit are.
Makes
are in
sense.
there.
Okay, that's good to know. Alrighty. I guess that is the big question. I think we will move. God, it's a lot of shit. Do I risk it?
Because if you start walking away, I gotta take my chance and.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna walk away. I was gonna come towards you.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think we're gonna just keep it at this range, and we're going to we're gonna move to the shooting phase.
Okay.
I think is the deal. I mean, I'm outside of 12 at least from what I did over here, so at least that doesn't have any effect on it. Okay, so let's talk about shooting.
Okay.
Let's do the easy shooting first, I think.
Okay.
So because that thing doesn't have armor like the vehicles. The vehicles are a little better to shoot, but because I knocked out this weapon, I can't shoot over here now.
This is a lot easier to destroy.
Sure.
I'll say that. Also, being a vehicle, it can't return fire.
Oh, nice.
So it can't just like shoot back at you.
I gotcha. But this guy probably can, or
he can, yes. Yeah.
Understood. Well, let's just try shooting at him anyways. This is the game we play.
Right.
And now instead of 4 shots out of my guy, I have 2.
Yep. So 2, and they're twin linked.
Twin linked. Okay, and we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
We hit both anyways.
There you go.
Let's do that. And then where are we looking at for the next one?
Oh, you are
What's up?
strength 9.
Yep. So 3s.
To tough 8. Yeah. So 3s. Yeah.
Well, we get 1.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Vulnerable save with the automatic shielding with 5 up.
Oh gosh.
Saves again. Okay.
Well, he doesn't.
Man.
He doesn't want to die. And apparently, that is not the game that he wants to play.
No, he's already died once. He's a dreadnought. He
Okay. And now, is he going to react, or is he within 12? He looks like.
Oh yeah, you're onto a new phase now.
So he's outside of 12 for his react on that, right? Unless it's further.
So for shooting reactions, just whenever you're targeted as a shoot. Yeah. I guess I forgot. I skipped over that part. Thank you.
No worries. So,
so movement is if you move within 12. Yep. Shooting phase reactions are if you're targeted.
Okay.
And then charge phase ones are if you are declared as a target for a charge.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. So then again, will you?
I won't shoot back to that one. No.
Okay, to that one. Oh, that's scary. Okay, and then we'll do our twin link melt the shots into him as well from the other.
Okay. Don't forget this. There is a heavy bolter right here. We forgot to do that last turn.
Oh, sure.
It has power of the machine spirit, so it has split fire.
Oh, sure. We'll dedicate those to the little guys. How many shots?
It's 4 shots.
Oh, nice.
Twin linked. It hits on 3s.
So we got 2 more to re-roll.
There you go.
And then strength.
Strength 5
so
to tough 4, so 3s.
3s. Okay. Well, that's not too
3
bad.
armor
3
saves.
armor saves on those little marines.
In this also you choose who takes these saves.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take them on dudes in the back.
Dudes in the back.
Have, power armor and 2 die.
2 die. Well, that is the way.
There we go. First blood.
Now, are you gonna react to that?
No. No, I am not going to return
Well,
fire
you have an emotional reaction, sir.
I will have an emotional reaction of anger, because that's the only emotion we know.
Twin link melts the shots into your boy that we've been waiting on.
Boy. Okay, so there's another thing about reactions. Before you roll dice, I have to declare whether or not I'm going to react. So I am going to react against.
I figured something's happening.
No, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if I can do something more fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't react.
I'm worried.
Never mind.
Well, we hit once.
Yep, it's
but twin linked, so we're gonna try again.
You're hitting on 2s.
Whee!
Perfect.
Both hit.
You are now within half range of that gun. It's 24-inch gun.
So re-rolls.
So you have armor bane, which gives you re-rolls. Yep.
So and we wound on 4s.
Yes, 4s. Yep.
Okay. Well, we needed armor bane.
There we go. Yes.
Okay, re-rolling.
Right, come on. You should.
We got
there
one.
We go. We got one. Let's see if
Maybe.
the shield lasts.
It
does
didn't.
not. So he's down to 5 wounds.
Yay! I did something to him. Well, I feel like I should have done more, but he's been very good at saving armor.
Yes.
Why? Okay.
Dreadnoughts are tough.
That's hilarious. Well, let's go ahead and let's try shooting into this squad. I don't know why. Seems like a bad idea.
So are you wanting to remember in Heresy, if
Heresy.
you shoot pistols, you can still charge them, If you shoot anything besides a pistol or assault weapon, you cannot charge. They have pistols. All your guys. These guys even don't have bolt guns at all. They're just
pistols. Okay, so these guys can either choose to shoot a lot of gunshots and then hope to survive your combat. But these are veterans, so they have better weapon skill than you, right?
They do.
So you're trying to take me out on 5s and 6s. So
yeah,
if I
only hit you on 5s. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I can thin you out a little bit, maybe that wouldn't be.
I am going to outnumber you with attacks. Yeah.
That's true. Well, let me think on that. Let's do pistol shots into this squad.
Okay.
And there's 22
well,
pistols.
I'm going to react over here then.
That one I figured.
Yeah. So we're going to charge you in response.
And you can just charge.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the Legion specific one that's super fun.
Okay, so that's where I have to be. So that's what you're trying to tell me.
If you go over there
and shoot, then I'm going to get charged, and I don't want you to charge.
Basically, whoever you shoot with, I'm going to charge. So it's kind of a strategy of like you. That's why it's good to do. I want to countercharge you when you shoot on probably these two.
Yeah.
And that's why on this one you made a good play without. I don't know if you thought about it.
Well, I was figuring
to try and bait that one out.
I was trying to bait reactions for sure. I just didn't know about the counter charge. So that so that makes.
I guess technically I could have charged you in response with the Leviathan.
You could have made the long.
Yeah,
charge
I could have made that. Yeah, that would actually.
That would have been hilarious if it worked.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
yeah, it would have been fun if it worked.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, I probably shouldn't shoot anything unless I want to be charged.
That's kind of what the Legion reaction kind of
that's
does.
why
it makes it just if
closer.
You don't have worthwhile shooting like they're just bolt guns.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best because I feel no pain as well, and I didn't pay for apothecaries.
Oh, I see. Okay. So then what I should do is just skip the shooting, charge, and charge. Is that right? Okay, well then let's just do that.
And then you've just made it so I didn't even use my reaction, so I'm not using stuff.
Oh, okay, so that okay. Well, now I have to remember. Okay, now I see why you like World Eaters. You're like, oh, you want to shoot at me? Charge.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I like it.
I had to do my favorite thing in my opponent's
It's just 2 dice, right?
Yes, it's 2 dice, and it's just straight distance.
Straight distance.
Start over there. Well, I guess I should see if I'm gonna react. Well,
I mean, I made it either way.
Well, yeah, I don't think you could fail. Let's see. Do I care about which one I react against?
That's the question.
Let's react. Where's that chaplain of yours? Did you put him with the? Yeah,
I put him with him with his squad. Yeah, he's hanging out with them.
They're probably doomed anyways. I just won't react. That's why I didn't say anything.
Perfect.
So they all move 9 inches.
Wee! But we just get up here.
Yeah, and that unit that I gave you of just spoilers, they're kind of darker armored. They're like the first Marines I painted.
Woohoo! I like it.
Yeah.
So we just pile everyone in.
Mm-hmm. And then people just have to be within 2 inches of someone who's base to base.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So this should be usually get.
As long as everyone
ranks.
faces the way they're supposed to. I don't know which way you face. That's apothecary right there.
They're probably killing each other.
Well, then let's yeah.
They don't know who's a friendly.
That's funny.
So remember, do you want to charge over here as well? Then?
Well, I was debating about just charging into this as well. Tie them up.
You could. Yeah, I guess. Full disclosure.
Yes. Tell me more.
You could. Actually, you shot at the Leviathan, so you have to shoot. You have to charge the Leviathan.
Oh, it has to be a charge over there.
The Dreadnoughts will most likely kill each other in combat.
Okay.
They kind of have. There's
well, let's have fun and charge over there.
The math of
let's just do it.
I guess.
Well,
should I react to that one then?
I'll put it over here out of sight.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Will you react?
No, I didn't. That's why you rolled it. I'm gonna react over here.
10.
Oh, all right. Are you 10?
I'm 10. Well, I'm closer than 10.
Yeah, nice.
I'm 9, so that worked out perfect.
All right, cool. All right.
Okay, so then
I like it.
We'll just charge here because that's what we discussed.
Yeah, that's
well, I rolled a 4, so I'm just in range.
Yes, jeez, okay.
But you already said you're reacting, so it doesn't matter.
So my reaction though is
yes, bring the reaction, sir.
I'm doing the hold the line because I want to get rid of your.
Oh, this is the one you did. You failed last time and you ran away.
Yes, yeah.
Fail again.
I did.
No.
Okay. Yeah, because a sergeant is only leadership.
Oh
man.
Not
All
again.
right, so I run. Well, thankfully, you rolled low.
And you rolled high.
8. Yes.
So you're okay at least. That would have been. I'd have been like, wow. He showed up. He's like, he whooped me last time. Not this time.
Hilarious.
I'll do the same thing again and run away.
Oh man.
Well, at least both times when you did that, I rolled poorly and then you were able to get away. So
yes. Yeah.
I didn't roll like a 12 and be like, oh, I'm so dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're not even gonna roll dice. This isn't even a game.
Yeah. It's just.
We're playing Steve wins.
That's the game I love. I'm so glad you invited me.
So you failed your charge, so
Yes.
you have to make a surge move, which is half the distance that you
So
rolled.
just 2 inches.
2 inches, yep.
So then we'll just go boop. We'll just do. It has to be 2 inches or just.
Yes, it has to be the full
So
distance towards the.
We'll
Towards your
get a
target.
little extra distance there, and that should do it. Because we were about 4 inches away anyway. So there we go. Fill the gap.
Yeah, there you
Hula.
go. Cool.
Okay. Well, that was amazing.
For someone.
Yeah, world leaders are winning. That's all I can see.
That's all I care about.
They're winning, people. They did it.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. Let's look at this side of the battlefield for a second. Alrighty. Huh.
There's
What
a
to
lot
do?
of dudes.
Okay,
fighting in
so-
there. I don't think people are getting the full story
do
of
we-
how many guys are in here.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's hard. Like on this one. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh, this
top
exact
down on this
little
one.
angle, yeah.
This is definitely a better.
This whole, all of these guys are all in combat.
Here, why don't you
with
head
each
over?
other.
We'll pass this over so people can see that better.
Yeah.
And we'll get it over there. You can obviously bring it down closer to the table. I just raised it up because of where it was. Ah, the terrain. But yeah, we can kind of move it over there. If we need to move a box or anything, feel free. Oh yeah, actually, click the legs down. Perfect. So let's talk about: is it gonna be alternating the fights, or is it I charge, I fight first?
This is initiative values are
Okay.
king.
Okay. Yes.
That is. I'm gonna just set it up. There
Ah!
it goes.
Don't forget all the. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
And then you could literally direct it straight down at the table there, and I think that'll be fantastic. And you can turn this so you can see still. So
Oh yeah.
that way you don't have to. You may be tall, but maybe you're not that tall.
I'm not quite that tall. Yep. There we go. That's a good shot of him.
Okay, let's
Okay.
switch. There we go. There's
Yeah,
the
I
big
like
fight
that.
we're dealing
Yeah.
with right now.
So these guys died already. You do got to keep track of casualties for combat
Yep.
res. See who actually won.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so the initiative here is the same, right?
So we start basically the gist of it for those that are playing 40K,
Yes.
not 30K.
Please teach me.
You start at initiative 10. Is anyone initiative 10? The answer is no.
Okay.
Back one step. Do we want to challenge? I guess what do you have?
I guess I've got this apothecary, right? And
Yep,
I've got a
it's-
squad sergeant.
So you charge. So you say
I would challenge with the sergeant.
The
because
sergeant?
The apothecary is more valuable.
yes. The chaplain can. I'd say not to.
Oh.
Especially if you have the opportunity, because he goes last with his weapon.
Oh, so the
Yeah.
sergeant is going to go last.
No, the chaplain.
Oh, we don't want to do
because he
chaplain.
has a thunder hammer. Yep. So I will accept your challenge with my sergeant. And fun story is they're equipped exactly the same. Our two guys.
Oh, there they go. They're going to brawl.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
brawling people. Well, they're showmen, so they're going in the center of the battlefield.
There we go. Yeah,
They're
we're
going
in
to
the
brawl
middle
right
there.
there. Well, if we can see them there, I don't know. But either way, we'll get it figured out. We got a
There
duel
we go.
going on.
There we
people.
go.
A duel.
Yes.
Okay.
It's brothers. I mean, they literally fought for maybe like 100 centuries, maybe together, and they're now
Gotcha.
killing each other.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so we got the challenge out of the way. And then what are the initiative of our big mech boys then?
Those are gonna be. They're both initiative 4. They're
So everything's
gonna
going
be-
off basically the same time.
pretty much. You do choose by combat. It's
Okay.
not like I choose. Like I want to fight with my dreadnought first.
Gotcha.
It's you're the active player.
Yes.
So you choose which combat you would like to start with.
Okay, let's.
So
And then what? So after I choose my first combat, then we move to the next combat.
yeah,
Or-
and it's your choice of just which order we do
I
combat.
want to see the big robot.
Okay,
fight.
let's do that then. All right.
If you will. Roll.
No, I like
roll.
it. I like
Do it.
Leviathans have 4 base attacks.
Okay.
So
And what
I'm
about
gonna
the
have, what
Contemptors?
color you got there?
I've got the light blue, but we can just
Okay.
trade
Nope.
off.
So I've got
Oh, dark blue. There you go.
so sorry. Contemptors have 3 base.
Okay.
You don't have 2 weapons.
Nope.
But you're a world eater that charged, so you get 2 more. So
Oh.
you're gonna have 5 attacks.
5 attacks. I like it.
Yeah, to my 4. So
And then-
we are both the same weapon skill. So this might trigger some people.
Trigger.
The roll to hit table
Oh yes. The
for
good one.
weapon skills. I don't know how well you can really see this on screen.
Yeah, but basically, if they're equal, then we're going to be
It's
hitting
on
4s.
Yep,
And are
exactly.
yours is the same as mine, then a 5?
Yep, we're both weapon skill 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we are truly legends.
We are.
Okay, so mine are twin link. No, I'm kidding.
I I made these lists. Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
well, I'll
Good
take
job.
4, and then let's go ahead and do yours.
All
At
right.
the same time.
4s again. Ooh.
Okay.
I like it. All right, now it's a game. All right, so mine are. We are both strength 8 or strength 9.
So 3s.
3's for you, but you're tough 7, so I'm winning on 2.
Oh yeah. So yours is really gonna be clobbering.
Yes, mine's
Okay.
gonna be a little more.
Okay, 3s.
And just.
Give me some loving.
Ooh, okay,
Two.
2.
We'll take
So,
2.
but these are what
They're
these,
sixes. Woo.
these are brutal 3 weapons. So the way that works for those of the 40K crowd, or just even some Heresy
These
people.
are triple exploding then, or
So
yours
because
are brutal 3.
we're both brutal 3. But just to
okay.
explain, so you did brutal 3.
Yes.
So I have to roll 6 saves for those 2 wound rolls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So and I've only got 5 wounds left.
So there's a chance.
There's a chance. I got 5 up. He's good. He's down to 2.
Oh,
All right.
fail more.
Yeah.
Fail more, sir. Fail more. Down to 2.
All right. And now I had 4 hits against you,
Yes.
and ooh, got a 1. So just 3. So you have to take 9 saves.
I don't like that. I don't like this game anymore.
It's not Steve wins.
And then what's the armor save on this guy?
So they are a 2+ armor.
Okay.
All of our weapons are AP2, so they're ignoring armor.
Okay.
And you have an automatic shield as well.
So 5 up.
5 up. So
Okay.
Because it's an invulnerable save.
Yeah. Well,
Good rolling, Tex.
maybe I would say 5 are still punched through.
5, so you are down to 1. Okay.
Well, I'm alive at
Alright.
least.
We didn't blow up. That's too bad. I like people blowing up.
Not me. Well, as long as it's not me. Okay, so that happened.
Okay,
There. So
yep,
now we
so
can move
that-
off from that
Yep.
combat.
Dreadnoughts are fearless, so there's no combat resolution to worry about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
They both just put big dents in each other's armor.
Yeah, they are definitely sparking.
Gotcha. So then we're over to this combat.
Mm-hmm.
And so in this combat, should we do the sergeants first, or should we deal with the...
The best rule of thumb is to just
Yes.
go in that initiative order.
Okay,
it's
so then
really
the
you want to do the duels. I know,
it's like
but
duels.
sometimes it kind of matters.
Okay.
But lucky for us, because they're in a duel and they have gladiator weapons.
Yes.
They are going first.
I see.
So they have what's called duelist edge. So they get +1 initiative in challenges.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So
perfect.
sergeants are 2 base attacks.
Okay.
We both have 2 phalanx blades, so we have a 3rd attack.
That sounds sexy. And then I
Not
charged...
4.
Well, I know, but I was counting in the fact that I
you
charged...
just know, yeah.
Well, I remember
when you're
something.
a world leader that charged, you get 2.
Oh, 2, so I get 5 attacks.
You
then.
got 5 attacks. Yeah.
I was jumping ahead, but I was trying to remember. Like, I'm pretty good at remembering.
Yeah, you are. I don't know how you do it without reading any of these books.
I absorb it literally through. That's why
I admire that. That's awesome.
my
that you
skill
can do
set
that. I wish.
is literally show me the game, and then if you show it to me twice, I probably got it, and then 2 more times, and you'll never have to tell me a rule
Never
again.
tell you again. All right. Well,
Usually that's how it is.
You're gonna be very valuable playing Heresy because a lot of us forget the rules all the time because we're doing other stuff.
Perfect. So it sounds like we're doing our duel.
Yes. So we are weapon skill 4. We're both 4s, so we need 4s to hit.
Okay, 4's a hit. I'm going to throw mine first.
You have a chaplain in your unit, so he gives his unit hatred. So you get to re-roll your misses in the first round of combat.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to roll, and we
There you
add
go.
2 more.
So you got
Perfect.
4 hits.
4 out of 5. That's
All right.
I'll take it.
I'm hitting you on 4s, and I don't get bonuses, so I got 2.
Woo! It's a duel of a lifetime.
It is. All right, so we are now, our weapons are strength 5, so they're going to be 3s to hit, and
Okay.
they have 4+ rending, which is...
So 3's the wound, you mean? Because we already
3's to
hit.
wound.
Okay.
Yep, but the weapon's only 8, so this might be something we didn't go over.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
The weapons are only AP 5, meaning that we will get our armor saves,
Okay.
but because they have the rending rule, on a 4+, it becomes AP 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we start ignoring the armor then.
I see. Well, that's going to be real interesting for sure. I don't know if this is my favorite camera spot, but we're going to leave it here for now out of the way.
Yeah, it was getting that combat with the dreadnoughts.
Yeah,
too.
once we figure out how to use that camera better, it'll be all good.
Mhm.
So either way, yep. Okay, perfect. There we go. So
Alright,
now
so we need 3s to wound
okay, I'm going to roll my
and
wound.
4s ignore armor, basically. Alright,
so
so you got
one
one that's ignoring armor.
And drop the other.
So, I don't have any invulnerables or damage mitigations.
Okay.
I don't have an apothecary. So, my sergeant is dead. But you also did... Yeah, with this rending hit.
Yeah, okay, so he had 1 wound.
Yeah, they only one wound. Yeah,
I thought the sergeant would have 2. My bad. Okay.
Nope, yeah. But then I still need to take those 2 saves for the 2-ups, which he passes both. Because if you overkill in a challenge, it counts towards combat resolution because you're beating their boss to death in front of them.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, it's a little... Well, I mean, some
jerk are you, bro?
Some people probably don't like their boss, but...
Yeah, but this, in this instance, it's kind of a battle, brother.
Yes, exactly. So I still attack you back because we're at the same initiative. I had 2 hits. I got the same thing.
Okay, 1 punches through.
1 punch through.
With no armor save, right?
No armor save. You have an apothecary. You were a little more equipped. You guys are a little more survivable.
Okay, so I need a 5-up?
A 5-up. Feel no pain.
Oh, I saw it for a second.
No. All
so
right.
we both die.
So we're both down. Okay. And we're only worth 1 wound. So we don't need to mark how many more.
Okay, perfect. So now we have tax to do from these squads. My squad and yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're same initiative, though, right?
So it's... Yes. At the top of that initiative level, though, it's... Since you're the active player, you will pile in first. All of your models get a 3-inch move to try and get as many guys as you want in combat.
I got you. So we can go like this and swing up and
just to make sure that everybody's in.
And we got
and
this
then
2-inch window.
Doing what's that?
Oh, I'm just thinking out. You said 2 inches from somebody who's base to base.
Yeah, typically it's about 3 ranks. Okay, I guess.
I get you. I can kind of go like this and get everyone in. That's kind of my mentality.
And then if you want to switch the camera, I'm going to go around there.
Yeah. Let me get that camera switching. Maybe. There we go.
See where we're going.
Let's do this camera time.
So then I get a 3-inch pile in as well.
Yep, makes sense. So with because we're all happening kind of at the same time. Gotcha.
It's just kind of the.
Uh-oh.
He was at 2.
He was at 2.
Yep.
Cheater.
I'm just gonna
I heard about you.
I'm gonna do it again. You heard that about me?
Yeah. Oh boy, it's a rumor.
I'm just good at the game, man.
That's so good.
I probably make
funny.
Too good of lists.
That's
one thing in Heresy that's like it's.
He always gives me the good list.
Yeah, I didn't know I gave you the good one last game. Oh my gosh.
That was hilarious. Well, you were failing so many leaderships. I don't think it mattered how good the list was or wasn't.
No, it did not.
You're just like, well, I'm just gonna fail. So there you go. I think half your army was failing leadership most of the game.
Yes, it was rather disappointing. All right, so I'm just gonna turn these guys around because they are too far out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay,
so there we go.
Those guys behind him. Okay,
perfect.
So now it doesn't matter who rolls first.
Okay.
So let's count up
how
your
about we
attacks.
do your attacks first because you got less of them.
That is very true.
And then I can worry about mine next.
Okay.
I'm down with this. Let's do it.
I've got.
And they'll let me move the camera around.
Well, this is getting awkward. I gotta see who's who.
That is definitely what she said. Let's see here.
I think that was one of my guys. Playing the same Legion was.
That's it. You have to mark. You have to mark the loyalists slightly different.
I should get little base markers. I really should. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Yes. So I got 14. Actually, I think that's your guy.
There
probably 5 out. That's 19. I should only be at 20. This was actually supposed to be on your side.
Yeah, I brought him around.
Yeah. Okay. So I have. What does that make? 13 then.
There you go. Oh, you know what's really cool with the extra stuff I bought in England for Terminators? That gives them they're basically exploding 6s. So on wound rolls.
Are they? Oh wow.
So their Terminators, they both it's weird. Their bolter and their special hammer have the exploding 6s.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So I made sure I brought enough to have a full 10-man squad of it. I was like,
I have not seen Sons of Horus on the table. I mean, I don't get to see a lot of traders because I play traders.
Yeah.
But I haven't really seen a lot of them get played, so I'm actually really interested to see what you do with that army, man.
That'll be fun.
Cool.
Okay.
So I have 13.
13 attacks. I'll take it.
I have 13 guys in there.
Oh, okay.
They each have 1 base and they have 2 weapons. Nothing else. So they're 2 attacks each.
Because I charged you.
Yep. You're gonna have a lot more. So
yeah.
10.
This will be interesting.
15, 20, plus 6 is 26.
There you go.
All right, we're the same weapon skill, so I'm heading on Force.
Force. Ooh. Yeah, might as well just pull the misses. That is the easiest way. There's a 3 in there, and a 2, and another 3. Perfect. Oh, and another 3.
There we go. All right, and these are so everyone has chain axes. So they're strength 5.
Okay, so we're
and
on
they
3s.
have shred, so they re-roll wounds.
Oh,
yeah.
so this could be good.
3's re-rollable. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll pull out the 6s and the 5s because those are definitely in.
3's are
3s
also
and 4s. So there's those, and there's your rerolls. Oh, another 3.
Don't touch my dice. So the re-rolls, yes. So one more fail.
That's pretty
So
good. That's a good conversion.
That was not bad. Yes.
That
And
is a
then,
good conversion.
so it's this many. I guess I should count these. 4, 8, 11 armor saves.
11.
Because it's AP nothing now.
Okay, so we got. So this is AP nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're getting your armor.
So 3 ups?
3 ups, yep.
Okay,
Unless you want to take it on your character, which I would highly advise not to.
No, I don't see why.
I
Okay,
don't
so
see
3
why.
ups and then 5 ups?
Correct, yep. Because you got your apothecary alive.
Okay, so.
That's not a good start. But
No.
I'll take what I can.
That was a surprise. So these are all passed.
Wow, jeez.
That was a lot of 1s.
Jeez, what happened to the this is where Steve wins game?
I don't know. Right now, it doesn't seem to be happy. 5
No.
ups. Give me some love.
Come on.
I'll save
one.
One more.
Okay.
So 5 dead. So
Yep.
we'll
And
keep that in mind.
And you being
5
the
dead.
receiving end, you get to just choose where they come from.
Yep. So we'll just plop the guys in the back down.
Yeah, they're still in combat. I think we saw that all of your
Yeah,
guys.
all
Don't
my-
lose your banner.
oh, not my banner.
The banner's going to give you +1 to combat resolution.
Oh yeah, we don't want that. So then we'll kill him and we'll kill this guy. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. 5 guys are down.
There we go.
The sheer humanity of it.
So you should have 19 tactical marines
Yep. So
because you haven't taken any casualties.
so they have 1 for a base, 1 for having an extra weapon, and 2 for because they charged.
Correct.
Okay, so then we've got 19-man squad.
Times 4.
Oh my
is-
god, it's 40, 50, 58 attacks off the top of my head. Watch me wrong. I'm gonna go 58. That's my guess without really doing math.
I'm trying to remember. 19 times 4 is 76.
Oh, I was way off.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
so
that doesn't
generous.
sound right. Yeah.
I'm so generous. Okay, I've got 76. What am I playing, orcs?
So, yes, they're I commonly get told that I'm an orc in power armor.
I would say so, because this feels like my orc army.
Yes.
Okay, so I got so many to do.
What I typically do is do half.
Yeah,
at
I
a
think
time.
so. Let's
Yeah,
just do 30, I guess. Sounds probably how much we have.
You do 38.
38, as you wish, master.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. We got.
Oh.
I'm doing my own weird math.
Nope.
Yeah, give me 10 guys. That seems fair if you have enough. Or how many we got, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here's
2 more
9.
sets of 4, please.
10. There you go.
Okay. So,
Almost all your clear dice.
so then we have 9 guys left after this.
Yeah.
This will be the way we do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Show what you can do. Okay.
Get your big hands out.
That's what I'm trying. Okay, people. Let's see what this
The
dice
song
can
of my people.
do. Okay.
So we're hitting on 4s.
Yep, so let's start pulling all the fails.
Yeah. Here, I get this side.
Yeah, do that, and it's actually not too bad. And
No,
we
that's
don't
very
got any rerolls or anything, right?
Yes, you do. You
Oh.
have a chaplain, so you have hatred.
Oh, so I can reroll the hits?
Yes, you reroll all misses. Yep, there you go.
That's hot.
So
So
then-
everything else is good, and we reroll
There you
this.
go. Yep. I'm gonna
Okay.
just check these guys.
Okay, I'll take that.
Not a terribly good conversion, it looks like. but-
Yeah, I mean,
Some-
honestly, I've still got 9 guys to attack with, so this is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, 1 more 3 there.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so those are all there.
That was already in there. I don't know.
Okay.
So, yep, so those are your hits. And these are same thing. Strength 5, so you need 3s to wound. And they have shred. So they
Shred.
reroll the wounds as well.
So this is so far looking good.
Yes. I usually put chaplains in every army.
I would say now this was a pretty good roll,
Yeah.
especially with a little bit of conversion coming. So
Yeah,
all of those are
good.
successful,
Yeah.
and then not so much.
Not a good conversion again. But...
That's okay. We got
So
the first
these are
round.
my saves. All
That's
right.
the first half of your saves.
Yes. All right.
Let's do this. Tell
So-
Mike G says so. Oh, the heretic Stephen better lose. Don't you?
You better lose.
No, shush over there, Mike.
All right. I got 3
12
up.
leaders. We're all gonna win.
I got 3 up armor saves.
Okay.
Woof. One. Oh man. Oh.
Did you
Woo.
save well or badly?
Badly. 9 dead.
9 deads from the first round. Okay,
Yes.
let's go with the next 9 guys, and then we'll know where we're at.
Oh.
There may be no, but 9 guys. Wow. Here, I'll put it. You can go around the table. I'll change the camera view.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. And then I'll count up dice while you're doing that, because I've got 4 guys so far.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be thankful for 9 guys dying. We've got to kill a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Make sure I'm not accidentally taking your guys' casualties.
Yeah, take them, take them. 9. Okay, we've got 9 guys ready to go.
Rough start. That was only half, and I'm losing combat by 5 or by 4 already.
And okay, last 9 guys.
Got them all.
Re-rolling anything that's on a 4 or better.
Yeah.
And then re-rolling the wounds. Let's go. Well, that feels weird. This doesn't seem as good.
That looks really bad, Steve.
Well, that's why we get to re-roll it.
Yes, it is.
Thank
Yeah.
God for hatred, because otherwise I mean, I'm going to win combat, but not the way I'd like it to be won.
Yeah, I have 3 chaplain models, because you can have 3 HQs.
Oh my goodness, I really did roll very badly on this. Holy cow.
1 more 3?
Yeah, 1 more 3. That was
yeah.
really, these guys, this other time was like, yeah, oops, we're fighting?
Whoa,
We're
wait,
fighting?
oops.
What's happening? Okay, re-roll this, because that's thankful.
Yeah.
Well, I have to learn a lot about my Sons of Horus and what they'll be doing, because
Yeah.
it's a very different army. Okay, well, we didn't convert super well, I think, either, but we got a few more.
Yeah, I do like the simplicity.
Apparently, I like 2s and 3s a lot. Okay,
Wow,
so that's all
jeez.
the added.
So those are hits, okay.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it could have been worse.
Okay.
It's still a lot of dice.
Have you put together like a list on like Battlescribe or anything?
Yeah, I have a list based on what I currently have
Just
available
what
to
you
me.
have. Okay.
So what I'm looking at is I'll be running one of these with a 10-man Terminator of the Sons of Heresy one.
The Justerans.
The Justarian guys.
Yeah.
10 guys in there with Abaddon.
Abaddon, yeah.
You know,
cool.
I was thinking about.
Did you get Abaddon and Loken then?
Well, they were sold out, so I was gonna kit bash him because I'm gonna have extra Terminators from that starter.
Yeah, that
So
you can
I
easily
can, so I figured I'd kit bash him because
put a top knot on a bald guy.
I don't even have to kit bash him because the starter set comes with a guy with a power sword, and I can just take an extra claw and put it on him, and then change. Basically, I would convert the 2 characters to 1 to be Abaddon.
Yeah.
Because then I can have the skull stuff on him. He would look a little different, but he'd be mine, all the same.
That's true. Yeah, you just have him in Terminator armor. That
Yeah,
would be the only,
he's going to be a Terminator armor, but he's going to be kit bash.
The 2 character ones are.
Well, you're right, but I can take the sword from him and
yeah,
stuff
put
like
it
that.
on like a Terminator. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, man. Make him your own.
Yeah,
Like,
well, at least that's the thinking.
Yeah, because he doesn't have Drachnian yet, does he? He's just a power sword.
Yeah, he's a power sword, and he has a claw.
And the claw, yeah, it's nothing.
But I wanted to get the Loken. Ooh, there you go.
Wow,
there's
your
the
main
conversion.
Yeah,
There's the conversion, people.
All right.
Okay, let's see what you do with this.
Oh, my sergeant's dead, so I don't have to worry about changing what save I'm rolling on. This is just gonna be all 3-ups.
Oh boy. Just for those who are watching, that we have no producer today, so I'm producing and playing, and luckily he knows the game very well.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, man. You're
trying.
Killing it, yeah.
We're trying, so.
I got 7 more dead.
I'll take it. At least I won the combat.
1,
That's without
2,
question.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the banner and the radio.
Well, at least we know who won the combat.
You still got your chaplain.
Oh, the chaplain, and because he's got 1 attack, 1 weapon, so no bonus there, but he's charged. So 3?
He is a centurion, so he's 2 base.
Oh, he's 2 base.
And then he gets 2 for charging.
So 4 then.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and he's unwieldy, so that's why he had to wait.
Yep, and the Thunder Hammer is a specialist weapon, so to get a 2 weapon bonus, you have to have another specialist weapon. Such as like Power Fist, Chain Fist, stuff like
Makes
that.
sense, and he's not doing it. But either way, so he's hitting on, he's a weapon skill 5 then, right?
Yep, so he hits on 3s, and he hates me.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna re-roll everything, but he didn't care. He didn't care to re-roll.
He is a strength times 2 with the hammer, so he's an 8.
So he's only on 2s.
2s, yep.
So he's. Oh!
So the radio guy's down. I think this is just.
And he doesn't re-roll no wounds because of that
5,
weapon. Oh.
10, 15, 20. This guy is mine, I think.
I think so. What?
Yeah, he was supposed to be dead.
There should be like 1 guy left on your team.
Yeah, it should just be 1 guy. So the banner guy alone is saying, I get +1 to combat resolution.
But one thing while we're talking about this is what I have to say. I know 30K is a little different than 40K, but what I will say about it is it's about a lot of the win conditions or how well you beat your opponent in the sense of how much you killed and stuff like that. There are objectives, but I kind of like it because it feels like less pressure. Like when I play 40K, I feel like there's a very a distinct competitive line.
Every turn it has that pressure. Where this is all, most of these are all scored at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Just do what you want, have fun at the end. We'll see who wins.
Yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a different style game, but it's fun.
It's a different style, but it's still got like the same characters. It's still got your Space Marines.
For sure.
I guess I stopped there. It has Space Marines.
Yeah, it has Space Marines. Well, it has Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yes, it has a Mechanicum.
And it has Mechanicum.
It's not the Mechanicus yet. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's got guards.
It's got humans. Yeah.
It's got that.
It's got like cults, militia, and the Solar Rocks are like the kind of
and we've got
solar
knights.
system guy. Knights.
So literally, we have knights.
Yeah. I don't know. Did we talk about that at all last time? About all your knights that they could be a knight household.
Yeah, that's the kind of fun. So, like, I already, if you will, already have a 30K army. It's just like, oh no, this guy showed up in reinforcements.
Yeah.
And he's here to wreck.
Oh man,
especially with
I love
that thing.
That's the Castigator, right? Yeah, I love that.
This
that
guy is
a chain gun.
Yeah, he is huge, and we'll be able to get him in some games here, especially in the future.
Oh, you know what? I should keep that in mind. Like if we have another World Eater game, there's gonna be. I mean, knights are they're like wandering knights. They just attach themselves to legions and
So and
they have their own colors. They never wear the legion colors.
Perfect, and I've got tons of knights, so we've got what we need.
I should take a picture and maybe play with some of that of like what you have, so I know.
Because I've literally got like 6 Questoris knights. Yeah. I've got 2 of the Castellans.
I think the shoulder gun one is not in
I don't
there.
think he is.
He's like a new variant.
He's a new variant.
But the Armigers are in there now.
Armigers are going to be in there. And then, of course, the Lance one's coming in. I'm going to get him no matter what because he's going to be cool. Well, the neat thing is the Lance guy is one of the few knights that actually has an invulnerable save in melee for 40K, which makes them interesting.
None of them. The Ionic Shield turns off.
So it makes it a little weird. Now let's.
I have. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Sorry. Side note. We're having fun. My bad.
I was just gonna say I actually have 2 Lancers and I have.
Do you?
I have 10 Warhounds.
Oh, you have Warhounds, like
with
real ones
Titanicus.
or the little ones?
I had you for a second.
I was like, when you said Warhounds, I was suspicious.
I do have my next project after I finish my 7th Predator, which shouldn't be long. I actually have a full-size Warhound.
Oh, nice.
And there's a specific Legio that attached to the World Eaters called the Ember Wolves.
Oh, nice.
Legio Audax.
I got you.
So I'm going to paint them up in all that colors. It's a pretty easy scheme, too. So once I get it built, it'd be fun to...
That was a cool...
Those take up a large part. Like, they're the size of this whole center building.
Oh, yeah.
For
so when I was at the Warhammer Fest, I got to see a Horus Heresy game where they had... Like, they literally had this big, giant U-shaped table where battles were fighting across the whole thing in conjunction. Each corner had a Titan, full-size Titan just sitting there, looming over everything. It was crazy.
The coolest thing I did, so I went to Adepticon, and I just did Heresy.
Yep.
And there was one night where it was a mega battle where we played from, like, 5 or 6 in the afternoon to midnight.
Oh wow!
And it was 2 mega battles, and the board. I was on the all like infantry kind of one because that's what I have. Yep. The other table had a couple of warlord titans, and like the guy actually had like war horns. So it was this ear deafening. Like whenever he shot the guns, he like put out these war horns going on.
Oh wow!
Everyone started screaming. That's a blast.
That was the one thing that was crazy about Warhammer Fest is they had one area cordoned off where all it was Titans battling.
Yeah.
Just nothing but Titans.
And it's cool. It makes you want one.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw the price tag of 1,600 pounds fully loaded, like you can get all the weapons and everything, I was like, it's like $2,000, so whoo.
For a warlord?
For a warlord. One of the warlord
Titans.
Titans
Is that what the conversion was?
No, I'm doing a rough estimate. It's about $1.25.
Because it's $2,000 for the body.
Yes.
Well, on the website.
If I bought it in England, you save money. That's all I can say.
Well, you got to buy an extra plane ticket. It needs its own chair, man.
You carry him on. But yeah, for sure. Okay, so
Yes.
let's go to morale, because that fight's finished. You ran over there.
Yes.
What do we do here for your morale now?
So my morale is at minus a lot.
Minus
so,
a lot.
What you do, though, just for people listening, you take the number of wounds lost on each side,
Yep.
and the difference is a negative modifier to the loser's leadership.
Okay.
And they take a morale check. Double ones always pass. So is he crazy? He's not.
Oh,
So
no.
he now runs to. Before he runs,
Yes.
we now take the highest initiative in our units.
Okay.
So he is technically initiative 5.
Okay.
So we both roll a dice, add our initiative to the dice,
Okay.
and then ties go to the person running away now.
Makes sense. Well, it's a
So-
tie.
So it's a tie, so I do get away.
Yep.
With one guy.
With one guy.
He runs 2d6 inches directly towards my table edge, which would be like that half of that corner.
Yeah. Go right ahead and walk around, and I
let's
will
see
switch the view.
Tape.
Yeah, go for a tape.
What did I roll? 4?
Yes.
Um,
Basically, he runs up next to his big buddy and is like, "What's going on over here?"
Friend, what's going on? Oh yeah, I gotta clean up all those casualties.
Yeah, go ahead and go
then
around.
You consolidate.
Do I roll it or do I just
Yeah,
move?
you roll.
2d6 or 1d?
Why is my brain is shutting off? I don't know.
This is what happens when you drink too much.
Well,
So
that's
go
what I
pick-
did yesterday.
Go pick up your stuff.
Yeah,
I'll pick up these dead models
yeah.
and move them.
I don't know why I'm blanking on this. The book with the mission would have.
Well,
it
you're
in
gonna
it.
get to play more often now, at least, right?
I know, yeah. With hopefully being able to
Well,
come over here.
we're definitely going to continue pushing this narrative play for World Eaters for a little bit as we get other people on board. If you're someone who lives local, in the Des Moines area, and you're fun to be around, and you can be somewhat interesting on camera, and you have a painted army, we want to talk to you about getting some Horus Heresy in, because I'm not buying all these armies.
Yes, I mean I have Dark Angels, and
Which I'm excited about.
Yeah, especially if we can get Alex out here with his Night Lords, that'll be just a classic matchup.
That would be really good.
It's always fun to get like what's actually in the stories, like World Leaders killing themselves.
Yeah.
Or
And
the Dark Angels harassing Kurz and his boys.
Yeah, that's the part of the reason I didn't get the Blood Angels when I was in England. They were sold out of the Blood Angel stuff. Like,
really?
Apparently in Europe, Blood Angels are very popular in Horus Heresy.
Well, they're the good guys. So in Europe, I guess they have too many loyalists, and commonly over here we have a lot of traitors.
Yeah, I guess we were like, traitor.
Because, we rebelled.
Yeah.
America rebelled. I mean, so we're just,
Exactly.
it's born in us.
But now, do you remember 2d6 or 1?
Oh, no, I don't remember. That's why I needed the book.
Yeah, let's. I'll throw 2 dice for
I
fun.
don't know
Oh,
why.
I roll a 3 and a 2, so I'm hoping it's 2d.
all my friends that are watching are probably like, what is this guy's... How is he not know
He doesn't
this?
know, people. You heard it here first. He doesn't know.
Oh, man.
Now, do you guys have any questions here? So, just so people are aware, this young man here, we're going to call him, is a member of, Improbable Wargaming. He's, of course, on our 30K squad. But if you got questions for him, you want to know more about 30K, he is definitely the guy to ask.
And on Discord, I'm Nenya.
Nenya, yes, which I
Yeah,
noticed. We have a Horus Heresy section, and this man is definitely the one who's posting stuff in there, so it's going to be good. Only thing I have is Tyranids, but I'm having fun and would love to get some games in on the stream. Well, we know that, Mr. Gold.
It's your initiative score.
It's my initiative score,
I don't
so
know
it's
why
just
I think-
4.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, well, 4 is better than what I rolled, so I'll take it.
Oh, good. Right on. I always like that when you're like,
Yeah.
that's better now.
Yeah, we'll just move everyone up. On our,
Yes, you called me a young man, but
You're
I
welcome.
should have a disclaimer. When it comes to technology, I am a dinosaur.
That's funny. I'm
So my point is, like, if you got questions for me on stuff, I'm more than happy to. You just gotta tag me.
for sure.
If I don't get a notification, I hang out with my wife and kid.
I hear that.
Or I'm in the basement painting,
There you
listening
go.
to more audiobooks.
Oh gosh, I got rid of my Grey Knights in part because
You got them, yeah.
well, we have a member of the stream team that already has Grey Knights, and honestly,
Yeah.
I do like them, but I just decided that I really like Xenos. That's the only thing that initially held me out from playing 30Ks because I like playing aliens.
I know.
So it's kind of weird in that sense, but so I swapped out for Tau. So I went from a fully painted Grey Knight army to a unpainted towel.
Oh, you got
And that's not even all of them. That's just some of them up there.
You got some Forge World in there too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I got a few things. So,
no Manta?
well, it was, hey, someone wants to buy me a Manta, go right ahead.
Yeah, right.
I will take it.
Patreon forever and have all the access. I think.
Yeah.
Manta, right?
No, for sure. But well, Golda, we might get you on the stream during 10th edition, but you got to make sure you know your rules and make sure your NIDs are painted, okay, bud? Because you are one of the few NID players I know, and with 10th edition freshly coming up next month, we will need everyone learning rules quickly so that if you're part of the stream team, you'll be up and running, and if you're not, well, then you'll be waiting a little longer to be on stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is all the stuff that needed to happen there. We're going to your turn now.
Yep.
So we're on the bottom of turn 2.
Yes.
What do you got? What do you got for me?
I've got a couple of things to do, so I need to see if this squad here rallies. So I need another morale check.
Ah!
Oh my gosh!
Yes!
All right, they keep running.
This is identical last time. Oh, they run a long way.
Okay, all right.
At least they run real well.
Yeah.
World leaders, who would have known they jog?
I know.
Not always towards combat.
Yeah. Oh man.
Now feel free to hop over. I'll just switch the camera view. You don't have to stretch.
Oh, okay.
That's the nice thing about these cameras, my friend.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize it was so easy to just be like...
Just walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm loving the fact that you're running away and you never even got into combat.
Man, yeah. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to need some... Hopefully, I've got... I forgot if we talked about it. I have 40 Assault Marines in reserve.
Yes, I'm aware that they're in reserve, so...
Yeah, so for those of you that are like, oh, man, Trevor, you're terrible at this game. I am. That's why I play a simple Legion that just has to run towards the enemy.
Yep.
So now I need to do a reserve roll, which is always just on a 3-up, unless there's modifiers, which War Leaders are too dumb to modify stuff like that.
Okay.
3-up, they are in. So we need our handy dandy scatter dice again.
Oh, these are you guys dropping in from above.
These are Deep Strikers, yeah. So I have two 10-man destroyer squads.
Okay.
Which, funny story, the reason why they have black armor in all the Legions is because they mess with those Phosphex weapons too much.
Oh.
That's why they're a different color.
I see. Oh, you got the traditional jump packs too. Did you?
Yeah, they're all Mark IV. Those are the Forge World Mark IV ones that...
They sell those separately? I didn't see them for sale.
They only come in... They used to have a bundle, and it was a deal. $300, you got 20 Assault Marines and all the upgrades you ever wanted for them.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I got 2 sets of them at one point.
Okay. Because I didn't see that on their Forge World site for the
now
packs
they're
yet.
only like in the 5-man unit increments, which is kind of lame because that's not enough to.
No, and hopefully in the near future they actually release those packs like in plastic or something.
Yes, a lot of people are really wanting, and that
it's something you need because it's
been the biggest. The only gripe about all this stuff going to plastic right now is the only plastic infantry are tactical Marines, and there's so many legions that need chainsword bolt pistol, or assault Marines that are have that same configuration. They came out with a resin kit,
and
which is expensive.
Yeah,
but,
very very cost prohibitive.
So I need to put this guy down.
Yep.
Let's think. Where does he want to go?
Where does he want to go?
We are crazy morons. So we're going to try right there.
Trying right there, people.
I don't have any Voxes. I'm pretty sure if I'm running away, I can't use that Vox caster.
I'm pretty sure. Usually
that turns stuff off. So I think we just got to go there and hope for the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that an alert that people are talking to us?
No, that's alert to my wife's talking to me.
Oh. All right, so...
cool, Golden. Sounds good, Golden.
They just roll a 2d6 and a scatter dice. He's direct on. All right.
Boom, they landed right where he needed to.
All right, see, the bolt...
now, does that require a reaction?
So, no.
Okay.
This is where...
Is this in a command phase or is this a movement phase?
Kind of. It's in the movement phase, but it counts as a deployment, not a not a move that would trigger something. What it does is it triggers a different kind.
It triggers me.
Well, good. The world leaders are always triggered. If you have interceptor, which is you have to have equipment that gives that to you.
Okay.
Which actually your 2 veteran squads have. So when I'm done placing all these units,
yes.
If you're within 6 inches of them,
you're
going to take
dead.
a pinning check, and then you get then you can intercept.
I
forgot I did pay for augury
go ahead.
scanners for them.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Gotcha. We're just trying to.
On you.
I think we're going to keep our eyes on this squad running away because I really like it when I see the running. But let's see. I'm just messing around with the cameras, trying to get us a good view on the table. There we go. I think that's a good spot. Let's see. It's like, well, while you're coming out of deployment from wherever.
Yeah, right. Oh man,
This big night's
I
like.
wonder how you know.
What's up?
I really need to get. I really should look through. I really want to look through all those Mechanicum rules now to see like, try and incorporate some of your knights into these fights. That'd be really
Sure.
Fun.
Yeah.
I don't technically think for the historians out there,
Yeah.
or the science fiction future historians
Yeah.
of 30K, because we like to try and keep things historically accurate.
Sure.
At least in a loose mend. I don't know if there were any night houses on Isfahan.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's a
off
good
the top of my
question.
head.
Yeah.
I'll have to research that and maybe see if we can't.
Yeah, it's a good question.
If
though,
not,
right?
here's the thing: the legions had hundreds of thousands of Marines. There was probably a knight somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I mean,
kind of
yeah, I like the video I saw where they showed a bunch of knights running around, but those were all Titanic ones. The War
Titanicus?
Titans ones, they're like walking around. Like, remember in the video when they did the launch of the Horus Heresy?
Oh, that was so cool! Yeah, with the
those
warlords shooting at each other.
Yeah, those are brutes, and the big ship over in orbit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like a ship shot down and like destroyed one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you know about the Legio Audax that goes with the World
Now,
Leaders?
do you roll for them to land too, or they just come in?
Oh, I have to roll, not a 1. Sorry. Okay.
No worries, okay, now
so
we're
it's
good.
so the reason you have to roll a 2+ to make sure that the rest of the units are not disordered. If it's disordered, your opponent places the models wherever they want.
I see.
Within 24 inches.
So now the fight's getting real.
Now this is Belarath, the one who has seized command of Shabran's assault company.
Oh, he's all upset about it.
And he's coming down to kill his brother and take command.
And you roll for him too, right?
No, it's one roll for the rest of all of your deep strike assault. Yeah.
I'm trying to make you roll a 1 here. Come on.
I know. You're trying. That's what matters. Let's put.
It's like, come on.
Yep, and they for people that may have played like some old 40K.
Yeah.
Like 7th edition, deep strike assault changed quite a bit. When you deep strike, you put them all kind of in like a formation in reserve.
Okay.
So all of these were in deep strike assault. You make one reserve roll.
Okay.
And I roll a 3 up, so this whole deep strike assault comes down.
Oh, I got you. Interesting.
And then you scatter the first unit.
I feel like you have a lot more points than me suddenly.
Yeah, these are all 1 wound dudes.
No, I know. They're scary, but they're 1 wound dudes. Got it.
Yes. I need vengeance after that last game.
I guess so. Jesus. We're just trying to hold on.
That's what it is. You're just surviving. But deep strike used to have to be like base to base when you put them down.
Oh wow.
Now they just have to be within unit coherency and within.
Is that like 2 inches?
Yep, 2 inches of each other.
Yeah.
And 12 inches. One model has to be within 12 inches of the original deep strike.
Oh.
So you can't go all across the board. It's fortune favors the bold. Because I didn't scatter, this actually went really well.
Gotcha.
And I wasn't disordered.
Yeah.
There's a couple, and like there's some stuff that can make disordered on a 1, 2, 3 instead of just a 1. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So now, after deep strikers are placed, enemy units within 6 inches have to take a pinning check.
Oh, and did we see if this guy rallied?
Oh yeah, he ran as well.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just realized.
He's a 7 leadership.
Wow.
No, he continues running as well. How far? 5 inches.
Woo. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized that lone guy probably is not quite ready to fight yet.
He's not gonna be ready for a minute.
Yeah. Now he's run. Now I don't have to worry about him for a little longer.
Play the table halves. Yep.
I got you. I gotta get you out of my deployment now before the end of the turn. Well, not the turn, but end of the game.
Yeah. I like how you kind of articulated that. There's less pressure each turn.
Yeah.
To like, oh no, I'm not doing this. It's just, I think that you hit the nail on the head of kind of what I've felt for a little while.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's a beer and pretzels game.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
the competitive scene of 30K is actually very
very small, niche, if you will.
Yes.
I saw
it's
some
also,
people
it's
posting
also, like,
data,
really,
but not much.
like, the armies look super dumb. They're like all dreadnoughts.
Oh, yeah.
That's how or they're like a gigantic tank. Surprisingly, Titans, like Warhounds, are not very good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's a lot of just dreadnoughts, and like there's a few Primarchs that are just way overpowered, and
Yeah.
it's just lame. There's not a lot of variance. It's all like kind of the same armies.
Yeah, I heard about, like, if you, like, someone was talking about, I guess in Europe, they went to a competitive match, and they went up against, like, pretty much like an all tanks list. It was like, you know, and stuff. So yeah,
anytime you spam something, it gets kind of out of control.
Yeah, I think that's
where
generally a good rule.
my heart as a guard player when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
I love spamming things. 'Cause that's what the guard do, and that's something I struggle with, but I've been trying to get away from. Like, I don't need 9 dreadnoughts.
That's hilarious.
I need 7 predators. I have 4 Spartans.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Too funny.
It's a little obnoxious. All right,
what are you going to do to me next?
Before your interceptor reaction, each one of these infantry units needs to take a pinning check. So that is just a leadership test within 6 inches of them.
Nice. So, so I've got... No, wait, hold on. Sorry, so I was reading someone in the chat. Thanks, Golda. He's enjoying watching us and hearing us play. He's seeing us having a good time, and he's liking it.
Good. I'm glad. I hope that anybody can... I've got so much stuff. If you tag me, I'm totally cool with teaching people how to play, meeting up wherever. Like I said before, my buddy Adam and I, he's got a bunch of Ultramarines.
Yep.
And Iron Warriors.
Nice.
We play all the time, and we were talking actually about trying to get more out of Jay's because he lives real close to there.
Well, that's
we
nice.
Play at his house.
We're partnered with Jay's, so Jay's would love to host us.
Exactly.
So it's a double win.
Yeah, it was just kind of by chance that he had to drive me back to my car this morning. So we were talking a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, it's exciting.
I'd like to get out there.
What am I doing? You said there's a pinning test.
So pinning tests are just leadership tests. If you fail, you're pinned, which basically means you don't do anything. Me. Yes, against you. So your squad here, Chabron's... Okay, now I'm going to think LeBron James.
Well, I rolled an 8, so hopefully that's a...
He's leadership 9.
So he's fine.
Yep, so his squad's good. This veteran squad over here has a Praetor who's a leadership 10.
Oh, well, that's really good. Well, we're fine.
Yep, and then your chaplain is also a leadership 10.
We continue to be fine.
Okay, you're all fine. Your 2 veteran squads here have what are called augury scanners.
Augury, yes.
So they get to they get a free shot, and it's actually in addition to your normal amount of movement phase reactions.
Oh.
So you're gonna get now. I'm not moving probably anything else.
No, because there's no reason to inside that vehicle.
And he's stuck in combat.
Yep. Because there's no falling back out of combat. We duel to the death.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, so then.
So this is, but that's just a good note. So
will you move him? I guess is the question, and then I do my reactions because I'm going to react.
You're doing your interceptors first. Interceptors happen after after those pinning.
So augury scan first. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna fire into this squad. That's right in front of us.
We're gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then how many shots? Is it just 2 shots each, or?
They're rapid fire 1, so
they'll be at double taps.
Yeah, they're double taps.
And that's a 10-man squad. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm liking this already.
And then you've got one more so you're gonna have 20, 21 because the apothecary has a pistol.
Oh, he's just a badass.
And then your commander's got a bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol.
And he hits at a different ballistic skill.
Okay, so we're just gonna roll these guys first.
Okay.
Because these are the regular shots from the rapid fire.
Okay. They're hitting on 3s. They're only weapon skill 5, not ballistic skill 5.
No worries.
Okay. And then it's strength 4 to tough 4.
So yep.
So 4s.
A lot of 6s and stuff.
Yeah. Too bad you don't got anything happening on those 6s.
Nope.
It's an 8.
Okay. 8 saves, sir.
Alright, that's not bad.
That's not bad. It's good
I'm just going to go all on power armor, guys. I always put my sergeants with 2-up armor saves.
Makes sense.
Wow, that's terrible. 2, 3, 4. Okay, failed half those.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
You're like, that wasn't what was supposed to happen.
Okay, that's fine.
Send them out. Now, what can happen with this squad in here? Can they shoot through the building, or only the ones on the outside?
It's true line of sight, but I've got guys around here. They're all circling around, so they should all be able to see somebody.
And there's windows there. Oh, okay, so there's windows.
Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, you can shoot through.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot the big squad sitting in front of me. I thought would be wise.
Yeah, I guess.
And then what about this ballistic skill? Let's finish up the shooting there. You said there's this bolt pistol that's probably hitting on 2s. And
one's hitting on 2s, and then one's hitting on 3 because the apothecary.
So the light colored is the 3.
Okay, cool.
And they just
Never
both
mind.
missed.
That's why we didn't do it.
They're like,
That's
bam,
why
bam. we're here for looks, people. Okay, so then we got our veteran squad in there. We're just gonna shoot into the big squad sitting in front of us.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
They're all double tapping. I'm trying to. No, veterans don't have. Man, that's kind of one downside. I don't know. It'll be interesting because you have 2 wounds on all these guys.
Yes.
That. Be interesting.
Sounds
I don't
like
know.
family song. Okay, so we're gonna shoot into the
Family
big squad
song.
because we're not gonna worry about the one we thinned out a bit,
Yeah.
and we'll go from there. So then,
All right.
well, when we roll like that, it means less. Okay.
Yeah. Jeepers, man.
The dice have turned on me so quick.
Yeah. I mean, I still can't pass a morale check, so you just gotta win combat by 1. That's all you gotta do, man. That's your goal.
There you go.
Win by 1, and you know Trevor's gonna run. I guess.
4s. There we go. Better.
All right.
We'll
there you
take
go.
that. That many saves, sir.
All right. It's just put them on power armor, dudes.
Power units again.
3 ups. I got no Apostle. Oh, there was a lot better. Just 1 did.
Oh, only 1 did. Oh, that was
All right,
more
I'll
sad.
take that guy. You look.
And then the only thing left is
you weren't very motivated.
our leader in there, right? And the
Yeah,
sergeant.
he just actually Chabron. I think. God, I keep thinking LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron Dar. He has just a bolt pistol,
Okay.
and he hits on 2s.
Okay, and the other guy, the sergeant in the squad, we're not going to that. Here we go. Well, he hits.
Okay, and it's just 4 up.
He doesn't wound.
And then the apothecary has a pistol.
He
Hit on
hits.
3s, and then wound on 4s.
He does it.
Can I do it again? Here, I'll do that one. 3 up. Nah, I killed the guy.
Woo!
Yeah, that guy got glossed for some reason.
He's like sniping
I
him.
have like 1 guy in that unit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I paint by the unit, and this one guy I like glossed him,
Gotcha.
and then blooded him. So he's just ultra gloss.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's the reactions from there, right?
Yep, those are your interceptor ones.
Okay.
The regular despoilers don't. I didn't get one for them.
Yeah, yeah, understood.
I just usually what people have. I just don't have the models for them. We'll have
Okay.
like 10-man las cannon teams that have an augury scanner. So it's like, yeah, you put 10 dudes down and they're all dead. Like, I just don't have those. My Dark Angels will. They have 10 las cannons.
Oh, nice,
yeah,
nice,
that's
nice.
gonna be.
That's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's all my reactions to your landing, augury
Yep.
scan wise.
So then I'm just moving now.
Okay, what shall you move, sir? That's the question. He's really thinking about it, people.
It's 1 predator. Usually my tactic is run towards him, but like this guy's. Can he even get within 18? Oh, you kind of moved up, so.
Yeah, I kind of followed you trying to make it where you
Yeah.
couldn't just run
We'll
rampant.
move, 5 inches, and then
I tried to rotate my armor a little bit, but I couldn't rotate as much as I'd like.
I'm going to stay away from you, though, too.
Yeah.
Is that putting me within 18? Yes. All right.
Okay.
Good. That's just for armor bane.
Yeah,
Try and
yeah.
get that tank out the way. Do you want to react?
So now I have to decide, like,
You have to go directly towards it, too.
movement-wise.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to just move away from, like, that unit.
Yeah, but I have to move towards him, right? So I would.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you'd have to stay an inch away.
Yeah, I'd have to. It would. I mean,
But there's not a. Here's the thing: you don't have like other things to react to, so you might as well just take your free movement wherever it is.
Yeah, so you're saying just move like this, but stay outside the inch, and.
Yep. Yeah, and make my charge not totally guaranteed. Actually, I'm at like +3 to charge. But...
Oh, okay. Well, then you're probably getting it anyways. But we can do like that
So,
and kind of make it like interesting.
For army construction wise, I don't know if you looked at like Rights of War.
I did a little bit.
They're kind of like formations. How?
Because I noticed there's generic ones, and then I noticed there are set ones, like for Pacific armies, like
yeah,
Son
the
of Horus
Legion
has
specific
2,
ones. Yeah,
like
Dark
there's a March to
Angels have
Victory
6.
And, Dark Angels 6.
Yes,
oh, wow.
because they have the hexagrammaton, and each one has each
wow.
one. Anyways, so the Rite of War that you're playing, I don't know if I explicitly kind of talked about this.
Yeah.
Your army is doing the Pride of the Legion. That's what gains you scoring veteran units.
Okay.
And only 2 up to the first 2 veteran units you take are troops and they're scoring.
Oh, that's good.
Or Terminators. It's a good way to get Terminators out.
Yeah.
But and then the one and you can only have 1 heavy support choice. That's why we had to go with the contempt.
Oh, nice.
For you
while we're taking a brief moment, while you're here, if you haven't subbed to us, give us a sub.
Yeah.
Help us grow.
Yeah.
We just got over 400 today, and we're 600 away from being 1,000 being
the
monetized,
magic,
the magic number.
the magic
and we would love
one,
to get there. And then, like we said, the more we grow, the more we can provide content. So give us a like, give us a sub while you're here, and let's see how much he kills here in a moment.
Yeah, it feels weird killing my own models, but it's a sadistic
well
love.
deserved.
I don't care who dies.
There you go.
I just want someone to die.
Just wants the blood to flow.
But with Rights Reward, the one that I have is Berserker Assault.
Okay.
I get +2 to run. I think that came up earlier, but I also get +2 to charge ranges.
That is good.
Charge
Yeah,
roll.
so you're gonna make that charge no matter what.
Yeah,
Understood.
but those guys lost 25% of their unit in a phase, so they need to take a morale check.
Oh, just right away.
I'm ending my movement
Please
phase.
fail.
They run away.
Oh my god!
Oh man, every single squad. Okay.
Okay.
Because they have jump packs, they run 3d6 towards at least my table edges over there.
Okay, well that's decent. That's 10 inches.
10? Okay.
They really flew away. Well, at least there's one less thing to think about, I guess.
Yeah.
I get to react to the reaction.
Yeah, that was my other.
They shoot them as they run.
Man, that'd be kind of a cool. Like it feels like a Night Lords or something. Like as people are running away, you can like shoot them. That'd be kind of interesting. They get a free shot.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, it was interesting. I was looking at this lore where Night Lords were attacking this hive city, right, in random locations and causing all sorts of terror. And Harlequin showed up, my favorite. My people.
Yeah, your people.
And they were like, tell them, okay, the Night Lords are going to be here next. This is where they're going to strike. And then when they struck, of course, the Harlequins came in and helped the humans. And it was just kind of cool, like, thinking of Night Lords, like the Harlequins for some reason. Well, here's the thing. Harlequins helped save that hive world, if you will. And then literally, like, 100 years later, the Harlequins opened a portal and released demons there. Because they had to save elf lives the next time. So they save you 1 minute and then feed you to the demons the next.
This is why you never trust the Xenos.
Either way. Okay, so we ran there. We didn't have 25% loss here, so no morale check. And of course, nothing happened here.
Yep, I'm in my shooting phase then.
Yep.
So I'm going to then shoot. He moved half his movement. He's going to do everything into the Spartan.
Makes sense.
The blue dice here are going to be his Magna Melta cannon, which are hitting on 3s and twin linked, and the clear ones will be his last cannons.
We have to get used to this vehicle movement, like keeping armor.
Oh,
it's like the old days. I forgot about. Oh, you
all
rolled well.
Okay.
Now he's rolling well, people.
Yep, I'm on fire.
He's cheating,
including my leadership test. The 2 last cannons are strength 9, your armor 14, so I need 5s. They have Sunder, which lets me re-roll these.
Okay.
Sunder actually, funnily enough, also lets you re-roll if you just glance. You can try to get a pen.
Okay.
It's kind of a good, cool thing.
Ooh, that's hot.
So I got a pen and a glance, and then the Melta got 3 hits. I'm in armor bane range, so actually I roll 2 dice plus 8 to get 14 or over. Yeah. So I need a 6 to glance. So there's a penetration.
Oh boy.
And then
I've never felt so bad about penetration.
Another pen.
Another pen.
Yeah. No one says penetration. I don't know why I said it. It's just
he's
pen.
just like you know what's on his mind.
Yeah.
He's a dirty man.
So that's an 8 plus 8, 16. So that's another pen. So you have 4 penetrations and 1 glance.
You usually have to pay for that kind of stuff.
Usually you do. You did not, my friend. You got it just for free.
Okay.
So
how's this
you
work
have
now?
4 whole points left. So we've done 5. So you're dead. But when
no saves.
No saves.
Just dead.
You know what? We've got enough Marines. You get for intervening models, you get a 6-up. Let's do that.
Oh, how's that work? What do you mean?
Because like 25% of your tank's covered with a sea of dudes.
Oh, so you're saying I can throw this and see if your dudes die?
No, that's just to see if you negate it.
Oh,
so you got 4 pens and 1 glance. Looks like in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Try it. So 1 pen goes away. All right. So it's still 4 total whole points done.
I need to save 2
Yeah,
of those.
I need 2.
So he's dead.
He's dead, but then we need to see if we get an explodes result on the table.
Which is not a bad time for it.
Which AP1 gets +2 to the table, and it's on a 7.
Okay.
So I need a 5 or better to explode. Oh, good, because only my guys are around that tank.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, if I'm going to explode, this is the time to do it.
Yes.
Okay, so he's...
I should probably leave the dice in here a little longer.
Yeah, well, it's... Yeah,
I'm such a habit of... Yeah.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah. I can only imagine people are like, well, what did he roll? I didn't see it. I'm painting. I'm trying to...
Yep, so did he blow up?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he didn't blow up, so he just kind of crumples.
Okay, so you rolled 3 dice, that's what threw me off.
Yes, I rolled a 3 and a 4 and a 4. Nope, the model stays there.
Oh, the model stays. You're going to put the smoke on top, right?
He is now scenery.
Okay. I remember
just little markers. I need to
So
get
when I was at Warhammer Fest, they had a guy who had ones that lit up.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool, you know.
And you know what? They're so easy to make.
They really are.
It's just a little candle or a little tea light, wool,
and then black
spray. Yeah, and no one has them.
Yeah,
it amazes me because everyone.
Yeah,
they're so simple and no one makes them.
So good. He's dead. We'll turn the guns around just because. Why not?
Yeah.
And not try to break it. Boom.
I'm pretty sure the underside is not painted.
It's all good. He's dead for sure now.
Okay, so that's all my shooting.
Yay!
So
combat. Well, charges actually.
Yeah, because I don't want you to do your reaction against me with shooting.
Okay.
And it's just bolt pistols. So we'll start here. Charge into them.
So I get to make a reaction.
If you'd like, you only get one.
I only get one. Okay. So that's the question of which way do we want to go. These are same weapon skill as me.
Yes. Yeah. I'm only weapon skill 4.
And then these guys obviously want to charge here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can react here or right there, but I can only do one.
Yeah.
Let's do a reaction not there.
That's probably a wise move. So they have a movement value of 12. There's different brackets. If you're between 8 and 12 movement, you get +1 to charge rolls.
Okay.
If you're 13+, you get 2.
Gotcha.
So they have +1 for that, +2 for the Rite of War.
Okay.
So you have +3 to charge.
You're definitely
in.
Yeah,
they're in.
You're definitely there. No question.
Woo!
Swishy, swishy.
I guess first one is closest to closest, and then everybody.
Closest to closest. Now, while we're thinking about this, for at least for a little while, until we see how popular this is, we're planning on doing Horus Heresy twice a month on Sundays. Mm-hmm. So we'll do it now, and then we'll do one at the end of the month, basically.
We talked about 4 or something.
I think 4 is when I get off of work, so it makes it where if I'm working or not, we're always available. So.
Okay, cool.
Now this is kind of a weird spot of the month, but we can still, if we want to squeeze in one another weekend, let me know if you're free and we can do it.
Yeah, I have. I'm going to a Heresy event in Omaha the first week of June.
So same as me. So we can.
Oh, so we're gone. Yeah, we're gone the same week.
So if we
because you're going to the thing that took all the 40K
exactly,
players away.
Exactly. So if we were to stream again, it would be either we choose to stream next Sunday,
or
we wait till the beginning of the month.
Let's try to do next Sunday. It's a lot of graduation stuff.
Perfect.
How about you?
Yeah. And then when you're at your event with Horus Heresy, take lots of photos so we can.
I'll be posting them for you, and I'll send them to you. Yeah,
perfect.
Of course.
Well,
you're gonna see my bloody blue boys everywhere.
Okay, now what do you got next for me?
So I got to finish doing all my charges. The big unit here. Do you want to react?
Yes.
All right. What are you going to react with?
What was that thing where you ran away? But I don't
hold the line.
Hold the line.
Yes.
So I want to hold the line without failing.
You've got LeBron Dar in there.
Yes.
Leadership 9.
And there's a 10 guy in here too, right? There's.
No, the Praetor's a 10 and the Chaplain's a 10.
Okay, so 9.
Yes.
At least there's a chance.
Yeah. Is he too scared of
Don't.
Belarath taking his
Yay!
legion? All right. So
we passed.
Stands his ground, and can I make it there? I do.
Well, you should, because you're right there.
Yeah, they have +3 to their movement.
Yep. They're definitely getting in there. Now, how does engagement range work through the building, I guess?
You can just go to the walls.
Okay. To the walls?
You just count your being at the wall as engaged.
I got you, okay.
Is the...
And I guess...
There's a lot of... One thing, I guess, if people are kind of interested in, like, rules, in the rules of Heresy, they do... I'm oversimplifying a lot of stuff. They do write it very specifically.
Sure.
But one thing that you'll find in this kind of just genre of players is it's very casual.
Sure.
Like, if there are some things that are like weird interactions, like for instance, like not Conrad Kurz, the Raven guy. What's his name?
Oh God, the Raven ones I'm not.
The Raven Guard Primarch. His name means Raven.
I got you.
I don't know.
Anybody know?
He has a role of stealth, but like because he's fearless.
Does he have the mind control thing too? But does he keep that in this game?
No.
Because he's the one that he can like. You see him, but
you can't.
You can't see him. That's how he kills
He's
people.
got something about where he can.
See, I know him, but I don't know his name.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Now it's gonna drive me nuts. It's Raven.
I can look it up real quick.
Raven.
Let's see here. While you're doing your next thing, I'll look it up.
I'm going to. You're gonna say it, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be triggered.
Oh goodness, here he comes.
I'm good at getting triggered in this game too.
Raven Guard Prime.
That's what the World Eaters do best.
Okay, so Raven Guard Primarch, we're looking for him, is Corvus Corax.
Yeah, Corvus Corax. Okay.
That's right.
It means like Raven, and like a couple. It's like two different ways to say Raven in other languages.
But Corvus Corax.
Anyways, he has a thing where he can like. I think it said he moves around the battlefield and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Like,
penalties or.
Yeah, like he can move through stuff. All the Primarchs have like pretty fun abilities.
Well, it'd be fun when I build the freaking not Abaddon, but Horus Ascended.
Oh,
he's 1,000 points. It's amazing.
You gotta, one thing people may not know is only 25% of your points can be a Primarch or a Lord of War. So you have to play a 4,000 point game to play Horus Ascended, which I'm down for.
Yeah, you're like, let's do it.
Yeah, I got tons of.
That's funny.
Old starter box, Betrayal at Calth and Prospero. I probably got like 8 or 9 boxes of them.
Oh wow!
So I have and I bought like 60 more Marines for the Dark Angel. Like my Dark Angels have a ton of Marines ready to.
That's funny, and that reminds me. We will be doing a giveaway for the Horus Heresy rulebook set because we'll have an extra one.
Yes.
So we'll definitely be doing a giveaway.
That's gonna
for
be cool. Yeah,
that'll be really good. Okay, so back to the fight. Where are we fighting, sir?
All right, I'm the active player, so let's choose. Let's leave the climax over here to last.
Ooh.
Let's.
He's stretching it out.
Let's blow up some robots and
robot blow-ups. Oh, he wants to hurt me. That's why.
Yep, I want to do the explosion first before we fight.
Okay, so
I have 4 attacks. And you have 3, being the little son or the little brother.
Little sucker, I heard that.
I heard that. Yeah, little son. I was gonna say son, not second. Little brother.
Little brother.
Okay, we're hitting each other on 4s. Go ahead.
Okay. Ah.
Ooh, okay.
I at least throw the gauntlet down.
Yep.
Everything.
Can he respond? He does. Okay.
Equally.
In kind. Okay.
Equally.
All right. Good.
Okay.
All right, and then you're wounding me on 3s, and I'm getting you on 2s.
Yes, this is where the hard part comes in.
Yeah. That was better than last time.
2 will do. 2 is what we need.
So that means it's 2 brutal 3s, which causes 6.
So 6 total saves.
Yes.
This is
one thing to note. Like
I'm dead, but so are you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You predicted it.
Yeah. The brutal thing is kind of interesting because it seems like we're rolling a lot of extra saves, but what it doesn't do is spill over to other models. So like when Thunderhammers fight, they don't spill out on other guys. They just super splatter a guy.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Something of note. Yeah.
How good is your armor? Really?
It's.
I look at it as like he punches that claw into the chest, and then he's trying to crush. And does your armor crush, or does it just stop?
Okay. Yeah.
That's how we look at it.
I like that. I like that view. So here's a save. 6 automatic shielding. Yeah.
Okay,
that was none.
Okay, so then that's
so,
mine to you. Now you're.
Yep. I hit you 3 times. I gotta wound you still.
Yep.
You got 2, so you gotta roll 6 as well. You need to make all of them.
Okay. Yes, definitely. And these are 6s after it saves.
5.
Or 5s.
5
of them.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
So we are definitely dead.
Well, you would need 6 saves because I'm brutal 3 as
well. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, it don't matter. I'm dead.
Yeah, it don't matter. But yeah.
If for funsies. I'm definitely
dead. You made
dead.
none of them either. Neither of us made it.
Armor just crumbled.
Oh, man. Okay, so we both blow up, so we both need to roll a dice, and that's how far we blow up. So I'm only blowing up an inch away, which ain't going to hit anybody. No! My plans are foiled.
Hey, strategy doesn't always work.
No, this is why abandoned strategy is a world eater.
I loved it. I knew what you were doing. That was a great idea. So now they're...
Yep, and they just disappear. They're not.
They wrecks. Just disappear.
Dreadnoughts are no longer vehicles like they were in prior editions.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So they're just super beefy.
Well, it's nice. I've got 2 of the big Leviathan dreadnoughts. I've got 2.
Oh, you got 2 Leviathans too.
Well, I've got 2 of them, and then I've got 4 of these guys. 2 of them are the actual Sons of Horus. And 2 are the generic.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying not to buy them, but I'm gonna probably end up. Because they look too... I love mechs, and I can't help it. But the Dorados.
Oh, the Dorito chips?
Dorito chips. I love the way they look.
They are pretty cool. They're too shooty. They don't have close combat options, so I don't feel attached.
You don't feel attached to them. But I
They are pretty cool. They have, like, anti-air missiles, too. That's one thing that I've been needing to add to my Legion is flyers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because
I feel like all you guys do is kamikaze. You're like, wah! You're like, I forgot how to fly.
Yeah, I want to get. Well, they have a troop transport one.
Oh, nice.
That would be kind of cool. To have kind of like an aerial landing, that'd be kind of cool. And I want to just get a Thunderhawk.
Gotcha. Kill me
Thunderhawk
here,
cool.
attempt-wise.
I'm going to issue a challenge with my sergeant here, who has twin phalanx blades, the same kind of thing.
Challenges.
Yep.
And then
you have an apothecary and your chaplain left.
Okay.
Your chaplain's gonna go last.
Okay.
But you have 2 wounds, and I'm gonna have.
You'd be hitting on me on 5s.
Yeah, I'd be hitting you on 5s.
At least there's a chance I can survive.
Probably survive. Yeah.
The apothecary is gonna likely put you down, and I get rerolls with apothecary because of the hatred, or am I thinking of the chaplain?
Yeah, the chaplain gives a whole unit hatred.
So we want to keep the So we want to. So then we'll accept it with my guy with the.
So
what? Tell me.
This is where initiative steps come into play.
Okay.
Because in a challenge, he's initiative step 5.
Yes.
If I kill him before all these other guys attack.
Yes.
You don't get feel no pain anymore.
Okay, so you're saying he shouldn't fight.
He shouldn't fight.
God, well then what am I gonna do?
So this is where.
So I can either choose to refuse and sit back.
Yeah, and the way that it works, if you refuse, the challenger chooses a character that then is no longer engaging.
And then what's the deal with this other one here then?
That's just a Vexilla.
Okay,
it's a mini banner. He's not a character.
Okay, so I have 2 characters in here, right?
Yep.
I've got him. Yep. And then and then they got the hatred guy.
The chaplain here with the plumes.
So. Okay, and then what? But he also fights last after you, or the same time?
He fights last. Yep. I'm at initiative 5 in challenges.
Okay, how many attacks do you have right now?
I'm gonna have. That's what I was looking. I got 3 base. I have 2 weapons, and I charged. So I have 6 attacks.
Woo, and you have to hit me on 5s.
But I'm hitting him. Yeah, I'm hitting that character on 5s.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah,
let's try it. Let's go.
All right. So initiative. So there's no other initiatives. 10, 9, 10, or 10, 9, 8. I don't know how to count.
No worries, we're getting there.
So I need. We're at initiative 5. I need 5s to hit you. None.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I have what?
Right.
I have 3. I feel
yes,
3
you have.
sounds right.
No.
Or have less.
2 base.
2 base, I figured, and then 1 because I don't know why. Because I have nothing. No, it's probably just 2.
That was because you were charging. No, they have 3 base attacks. Yeah.
Oh, 3 base. Okay.
4. No.
That's a.
Pretty sure 4. Yeah, he has 3 base. Yeah.
Okay, 3 base.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's hitting on 2s.
He's hitting on 3s.
I refuse 2s.
You're 1 higher. That's all.
But he's got hatred, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, there's something in there.
So he rerolls. Yep, reroll miss. There you go.
There you go.
It
Okay.
Like a 1%. And then.
Yes, sir.
2s.
2.
You're
Now we're at
strength
the
8.
2.
Yeah, you're doubling me out. Only once you killed
and
me.
And 5.
But I have no invulnerable.
So he just
AP2, so
clubs you. Okay. Understood.
But
boom.
The hammer though is a brutal 2 weapon.
So that would have been 2 saves.
Yeah, it would be 2 saves that I just automatically.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Then. So he
so he actually counts as 2 dead.
Woo!
Because overkill matters in charges or in
but
challenges.
I keep rolling those 1s though. Like,
I know. Yeah. Like that's. Yeah.
I'm really good at hitting you. Don't ask me to wound you.
No. Yeah. So I have a cool thing on these destroyer. Or good lord, I don't know why I'm brain farting so much.
I don't know. More water for you.
The destroyer. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I had like 3 Gatorades this morning. It was not enough. Destroyers have what are called rag grenades.
Okay.
So they in the first
Sexist.
round in the what?
You going on?
How is that sexist?
I'm using an old word.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess I'm not that much dinosaur.
I'm super offensive.
So in the okay, good. They're trying so hard not to swear this entire time, which is.
Well, we're not monetized yet.
Yeah.
But if you help us get there, I'll start watching my language.
Yeah. If you want us to watch your language, get more subs in.
Yeah, exactly.
So rad grenades are in the first round of combat.
Okay.
The people we're throwing them into.
Those have a
-1 strength or -1 toughness.
Yeah, they have like a special effect, right?
Mm-hmm. So
easier to wound me.
It's gonna make it so I wound you on 2s rerollable.
But then at least I have the 5 up, feel no pain to maybe survive. So there's that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, go ahead. Are we fighting at the same time?
So now we're going to initiative 4. Yep. So I got 9 guys there that are 2 base, 2 weapons. So there's 5 each. So I need 45.
So I get 3 each then, because I'm.
2.
there's 2.
1 base.
And then the weapon.
And then 2 weapons. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, boom, we'll get there. Because the veterans are the ones that are a little bit fancier.
3, 4.
And that's my 19 guys in there. So.
Here's give me 5 more dice. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, go for it. I can wait on mine.
This is 5 of my guys. 5 of the 9. They're hitting on 4s. No rerolls on this.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18
not the
there.
greatest. But there's only like 5 of 9. So these are going to be 10.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Sorry, these are... So I'm strength 5 to your toughness 3.
Yeah.
So I'm 2 higher. So I'm wounding on 2s, and they all have chain axes, so we're re-rolling our 1s.
Okay. This is going to be pretty good conversion then.
Hopefully.
Ooh,
you jinxed me.
I'll take it.
So those are power armor, or just normal armor saves.
So 3 up.
Yep, 3 up.
And then 5 up.
Yes. Good start.
Okay, so we only have failed 2.
Yeah, good start. All right. Cool.
And then 5 ups. No.
No.
So
Okay.
2 guys drop, right?
Yes, I got 4 more guys to attack with.
Perfect.
2,
I'll keep count over here. Boop. Boop.
3.
That's not bad. That was a pretty good first round of saves.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
So
4. There we go. I don't know what you where you're counting. Okay, so these are 4s to hit again. These are the last 4 guys. Oh man, I can't hit. That's why I bring chaplains, because I'm terrible at hitting every time, no matter whose dice I use.
6.
Wow, this was really bad. Man, it was way more than half. Okay, but 2's rerollable. Because they got shred. Which can't wound either. Got 2 fails. Come on, guys, get it back. No, just that many. What is that? 7?
Yep. Okay.
7
so
armor.
3 up, and 3 up to 5 up.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. We save them all.
Oh, uh-oh. All right, this ain't good.
Okay, so there we go. And then this is 19 of the base attacks, and then there's the whoever, apothecary, whoever he is in there.
And he just has the same thing. He's equipped the same. He has
Okay,
a
perfect.
change.
I wanted to make sure.
Yep,
so,
yep.
Perfect. Okay. It's hard to want to memorize your army because before I know it, I'll be memorizing my
Your
own.
right? Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, I asked like Alex if maybe he would help me with painting Horus Heresy because he's a good painter. You've seen his stuff, I'm assuming.
I don't think so.
Oh,
because he
I
just
should've-
came to hang out. He
Oh, I
didn't bring
forgot
any
he didn't bring
models,
his model. Oh, he's a very good painter. I mean, you're not a bad painter either, but he's a good painter. So I asked him if he would help with like painting the Sons of Horus.
Awesome, yeah. Cool.
You know, apparently he was very excited and he went and he ordered a bunch of Forge World tanks. So he's pretty excited about 30K.
Oh,
at
wow.
least.
That's awesome, man.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah, you're hitting on 4s. You're going to get to rerolls.
Yeah, so I'm just going to
So-
grab the fails because
Yeah, I
there's
mean-
really not that many.
No, there's not. I mean, there's more on my side.
Yeah, I see a couple right here, but that's pretty good.
That was good. Here you go.
Okay, so we'll pull those out of the way. Okay. And then we'll just dump the bad ones out. This is a pretty good conversion too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice. Right on
especially
the
for
money,
less for having less. Okay.
Man. Yeah, dang, okay.
And then we're wounding on 3s.
Yes.
And then we're re-rolling because I don't know what we are.
Shred.
Shred, that's
Yep,
the word. Shred.
all the, like, the melee chain
What about those?
weapons have,
What about the chain ones that go on the tactical weapons, like the chain
bayonets?
bayonets?
Yep. So those are
I think they have them too, right?
Yep, they have shred as well.
Ah,
yeah.
gotcha.
But they're two-handed, so you never count as having
Just
two
one
weapons.
attack.
Yeah. You just never count as having 2 weapons.
Yeah,
Because it's two-handed.
But 2 weapons give you the extra attack, is what.
Yes,
I mean.
but like you can, but you're not limited to 1. Yeah.
I got you.
That was all I was
Woo!
saying. Look.
Thank God I can re-roll.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see. I don't know. I saw this pile of bad.
Yeah. Right. I was like, ooh, yay.
I'm glad about re-rolls because otherwise this would be worse. Okay, so
Yeah.
these are all successful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty
you
good.
got it. Oh, you got it. All right. Cool.
And then we'll grab these out. And actually, that was really good. That was the conversion
Yeah,
I needed.
Dang. Okay.
Okay,
Woo!
sir.
Oh.
So actually,
This ain't happening.
right now we're tied. So anyone that dies, you have to do the test.
You have a Vexilla, which gives you +1 to the resolution.
Which is even better.
Yeah.
But so I'm winning by 1 already.
Yeah.
I got lucky with my armor saves.
One,
love
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're all done. Oh, man.
They got chopped.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Dang. All
And then I get in my initiative value to go in a direction.
Yep, you just go any direction.
Man, these loyalists are like, you may have nuked this planet, but we're nuking you. So
yeah, oh my gosh.
I will take these luck dice any day. Okay, and I lose 2 inches off my movement if I go through the building, is what you're saying.
The consolidation, I don't think matters.
Usually consolidation in 40k doesn't matter either.
It's just when you're moving in the movement phase. I don't think anything. Whenever you use your initiative value for something, I don't think you ever take a minus.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
It's just when you move with your initiative, you do the lowest model initiative.
Gotcha.
So, like, just because you have a character doesn't mean you go 5.
Understood. Now we get the big fight. Now, I may not get lucky this time.
Yeah.
Now, I rolled my little special thing.
Yep, so I don't count as charging.
Ooh.
Or I count it, I'm disordered, which
okay.
is effectively what it means is I just don't count as charging.
Okay, so then does that mean Defender goes?
No, it's all off initiative.
Okay, so we're on the same time frame again.
Yes.
Basically.
Kind of. So,
but you don't get your bonuses for charging. Like, you don't get as many attacks then.
I only get 1 instead of 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's huge, though.
Yep, yeah, and against, like, other legions, so a lot, like, there's all kinds of effects. I've found, like, Hammer of Wrath, some things when they charge in, they just deal auto wounds. That gets turned off. Hatred gets turned off.
Okay.
It's just, there's a lot of stuff that, holding the line is...
So it was a good...
You could run away. Or it's like, man, you really can shut it off. So I'm going to issue a challenge with Belarath, my special dude.
Yeah, might as well accept it.
Yep. Let's see if we can...
He's right there.
Let's see if we can play this out.
Let's do this. He's kind of... they're kind of covered. We're going to put them... We're going to have them fight out here in front of everybody.
There we go.
They're brawling. Well, they still can't be seen. Put them up there. There we go. People are going to see them somewhere.
Yep.
They're brawling. They're going to do this.
So, Belarath has 2 different weapons.
Okay.
He has a Paragon Blade and a Thunder Hammer.
Thunder Hammer means you can be fighting last, right?
Yes.
Even though you would kill me real good if you survive.
Yeah, which I think means that I need to... Wow, Shabron's got good stats. He's alright. But you're only initiative 4, so I think I might take my advantage and just attack with the Paragon Blade.
Okay, so you're initiative 5 then?
Yep, so I'm going to be initiative 5, which no one else... Yeah, no one else...
What's my weapon skill versus yours? Are they the same?
They're the same. That's why I was like, wow, yeah, because he is weapon skill 6. So I have 4 base attacks. I have 2 specialist weapons for a 5th attack. And I charged, but I was disordered, so only 1 extra. So
but you don't count as charging, right?
The World Eater's Legion rule that gives you 2 when you charge says even you get this attack even if you disorder.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Their like Legion rule is like 2 lines. That's the simplest thing.
Cool.
That,
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So he gets he's got 6 attacks. I need 4s to hit you. His hammer is master.
So that's only 3. Take it.
And then it is strength 5. So I need a 3. And then on a 6, it's instant death. So you
mortal wounds. Right?
Not mortal wounds. It just removes all your wounds if you don't save against it.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Well, we don't want any 6s. Of course, you roll 1.
6. All right. So, do you have a refractor field?
Okay.
So, let's do the regular one real quick. 5 up safe is you get a 5 up invulnerable.
Okay.
Let's do the regular one. That's not instant death. You save it. Now the instant death one. Can you save against the instant death?
I don't know.
Is he lopping his? Is he relieving his shoulders of his head?
I need a 5 up.
You need a 5 up. No. Okay, so he just cleaves him off.
Oh, LeBron. We got to see him where he died.
Yeah. Okay, so we fulfilled the headcanon I had. Let's see if you can keep making me run away.
Okay, so now what's happening?
So that was at the initiative step 5. Yep.
Okay, so now we gotta fight here.
Now we're at initiative step 4. Yep.
And so then I fight before you?
No, I have chain axes as well.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
And your guys, all your veterans, I paid for them to have chain axes. I just don't have it glued to their.
Yeah. So they're all 2 weapons each, right? So the base attack.
So that's our 2 base.
Yep.
They have 2 weapons.
So they get.
So there's 3 each.
And there's 10 of them there.
9. The sergeant has a power sword.
Ah, sergeant's different. Okay.
Yeah, sergeant's just got a little bit different. So do the chain axes.
Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then we'll leave this 3 over here for the sergeant. Okay.
I feel like I learn something every time I look at a rule.
Yeah, it does happen.
I didn't realize that veteran squads were all chosen warriors.
Oh, which means?
They can accept challenges like characters.
Oh, that would have been really good in that sense.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
I probably should have done that.
Yeah,
oh, well.
you could have just like had a guy get murked. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have got murked, and then we would have been like, then he would have just killed.
Yeah, killed everybody else. Yeah.
That would have been the plan.
That would have been hilarious.
Next
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We learned something.
You have to answer the call of destiny. That's what it is.
Oh.
You are a higher weapon skill, so you're hitting on 3s, but that was a lot of 2s.
It's 2s and 1s. But do we have a path? I don't think we do.
You have an apothecary, but not a chaplain.
So we're missing those.
Yeah. So
okay.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. Okay, and then wounding on 3s.
Yes. Reroll.
We're rerolling because of our chain axes, which we needed.
Shred.
Which we needed a few of those. Okay. These are all good. Voila.
Nice.
There we go. That'll make up for dropping.
Okay, that's probably enough to just put them on regular dudes.
Dudes.
I have 4 power axes in the squad.
Oh, nice.
But these will be on other people. 3 ups. That's alright. I can deal with that.
Yeah, that was good saves.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Then I've got the sergeant.
Yes. So he has an additional attack because he's
So he's not
sergeant.
just 3.
He's 4. Yeah, because he has 3 base.
We only missed once.
Okay.
And then
4's wound.
Wow.
And it's AP3, so it just kills guy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
It's equal or less than their armor save.
Perfect. Now it's your turn to start to do bad things.
Okay, yeah. So I start with 15 chain axers. I lost 2 before this step, so I'm at 13. I have 13 guys that are 1 base, 2 weapons, and only 1 for charging. So 39 attacks.
Woo, still a lot.
5.
Luckily, you're hitting me on 5s.
Yeah. 15.
6s. That should help thin it out a little.
25, 30, 3, 6, 9.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
Oh, we lost one. Oh, there you go. He's got it, people.
I'm nimble.
He's got it, people.
5s to hit. Yeah, 5s and 6s.
You rolled pretty well there.
Just oh wow, yeah. There's a
Might as
corner.
well pull the 5s and 6s
Yeah,
out.
let's just pull them out. Yeah.
Because that was better than expected. Especially after you whiffed that other time.
That was very good. Yeah.
Okay, these are 5s and 6s. I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Those are all 5s and 6s.
That was very good. All right.
Okay. Okay. Needing 3s now, right?
Yeah. Jeez, can't even fit it all in one hand. Got that.
There you go. That's what she said.
Ah! This is what she said.
No.
1, 2, 3. We're needing 3s. We got chain axes.
Yep.
And we're shredding.
Drop 2.
Not bad. Okay.
Okay, these are gonna be just on my armor save, right?
Yep, which are 3 ups. You have.
I think we had a apothecary.
Yeah, you got an apothecary in there.
So 3 ups, 5 ups, and then we have every 2 fails is a dead guy.
Yep, yeah, they're 2 wounds. Yeah.
Okay, so first thing we do is we find out how many fail.
That was not a good start.
That wasn't too bad, honestly. Okay, so I mean, I got 5 ups now,
I guess, yeah.
and it's 2 wounds each makes this less scary.
Yes, yeah, that's true too. Yeah, it's not
Okay,
as many guys.
so 5
die.
ups.
Whoa! One guy goes
One
down.
guy dies. That's it.
Dang.
That's how we do it, people.
Okay. Oh man.
He's like, this is rough.
All right.
My army's kicking my butt.
Yes.
So morale for you, because I lost 2 to your
2 plus 3.
3. Oh, is it the number of wounds it counts?
Yeah, it's number of wounds.
So 5. So it's
He
even.
has 3 wounds. So
it's even.
Yep, and neither of us have a Vexilla. I didn't do my sergeant over here.
Oh.
Or my power axis.
What's wrong with you? Fight.
Yeah,
This
the
is where I'm
sergeant's 2 base, and he has 2 weapons, and he charged for just 1. He has twin phalanx blades. The phalanx blades are just really good. They're on all my dudes.
So
hitting you on 5s. Oh, that's why I forgot to do.
Well, those 2s and this stuff, I'll take that.
Yeah.
That was not how you're supposed to roll that.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like I forgot, so now I'm.
Okay, so next guy's attack.
These are the 4 power axes.
Okay.
So they're 3 attacks each.
Yep. And then these.
4 of them.
Yep. And these are hitting on 5s and 6s.
Hitting on 5s. Yep. Come on, there we go.
Well, you're not
Got
doing
1,
it.
2. Okay, 2.
Okay.
And then no rerolls. And then it's just strength 5, so 3s, no rerolls. 1, AP 2. So
Okay.
just feel no pain.
Just feel no pain. We
Yep.
take it though. Okay, and
So
it's
one
1.
guy's got a wound. Here's
Woo! Oh yeah,
We're
great.
using a lot of.
Yeah. So we're still. So now you win.
I
Right?
won by 1. Yes.
Okay. So now I have to do leadership.
Yes, at a -1, you have a sergeant who's an vet sergeants
Probably
are still
8.
Yep, they're still 8. Yep. So you need a 7 or lower. You fail.
Oh.
So now we take the initiative test. I have a guy with 5 with having Belarath.
Just 1 dice?
Yep, 1 dice plus initiative. You win ties. You win ties.
Okay.
Alright, so you just run, but you run 2d6. If 1 model's off the board,
So it has to be towards my board edge?
Yeah. Are they...
So...
It has to be directly towards it.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
So
they're just over.
So they're out.
Yep, so they're out.
No! Why? Guess these veterans didn't want to stick around.
Yeah.
Oh well. I need to roll.
Old LeBron Dar dying, and they were like, "Oh man."
Those veterans couldn't hold it together. There's a couple more veterans over here along this wall.
Guys, yeah.
But, yeah, we can't quite get to them, but let's get them out of there.
Yeah.
Oh well, they killed a few guys on the way out, but
they did.
Almost. I just need not to fail by 1.
I know. Yeah, like.
Oh well, something we had to go.
Yeah, I
can't
told
go
you to
my
do
way.
it the other way. You were supposed to beat me by 1.
Yeah, that didn't go
I was bound to fail.
That didn't go as
Then
planned.
I just get my initiative, but I gotta move.
Yeah, go do your move. Oof, it's getting brutal.
Okay.
Okay.
It is your turn.
So we're turn 3.
Yeah, turn 3.
Turn on big dice.
You
See how it is? It looks like it's close to be. There we go. Turn
There we go.
3.
Got it.
Yay.
need to like get like a square painted
Ha.
so you know where to put it back.
And then rally these guys and come back on the board, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the only bad thing about being in here is I was too close to the edge.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. Yeah, but it's good to know for next time. Let a regular veteran die to a challenge, and then...
Yeah, because that chosen warrior... So, like, chosen warriors, it messes with the world eaters a lot, because we like being in challenges.
Yeah, so that would make a difference. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to do some stuff. They're still running, so I can shoot them, no reactions or anything like that.
Yes, yeah.
So in this case, we're going to just, you know, come around the other side of the wall, make sure. I know it's -2, so we're not moving terribly far.
Yeah, no, you got plenty of move, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just move the guys like this, and we'll come around the wall, and we'll be all fine. Okay. Because then we can pistol them and then charge them kind of thing.
Yeah.
At least get them kind of out of there.
See, this is how little I care about the missions, and more just care about killing stuff. There's secondary objectives.
Oh, sure. Well, why don't you figure that out? I'll move...
It's the
well, not
you
moving
get
these
1
guys,
point
though,
for killing the warlord, and then 1 for destroying the highest number of enemy units.
Oh, I see. So now here I can choose to shoot at you, but I don't know if... Well, I moved here. That's within 12. Do you do a reaction, I guess is the question.
Yes. Yeah, I will react against them, actually.
Okay.
So they'll get 4.
So moving closer.
Just in case you want to move.
I got you.
Because I have not used my Legion reaction. So if you try thinning anybody out, or if you try thinning them out, at least I can still do it.
Gotcha. So you have 1 more reaction is what you're saying?
So you get 1 every phase. It's like a command point that you get back at the beginning of every phase.
Yeah. So I move, so then you choose to move.
Mm-hmm. And I have 1 more reaction, but only this guy's eligible to react because the other 3 units are around.
I got you. I think for now the other unit doesn't need to do anything in movement-wise. I think we're just going to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's going to be important to... Now, the reaction can be them shooting them, right? It doesn't have... Or does it have to be a reaction to what's being done to them when they're shooting them?
It has to be what's being done to them.
Okay,
yeah.
understood. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot our 20 pistols at this squad in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Good choice.
And then so we'll get... And so it's just 1 shot each, 20 of them.
Yes.
So there we go.
So you got 20 guys?
Yeah, no, it shrunk down because I lost 2, so it's at 18.
I think I got 5 dead guys here.
Yeah.
6 dead guys from that unit.
From mine or yours? Let's count. No, you're right. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My bad.
14,
okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pistol shots. Hitting on 3s, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do 4.
Wow, that was less than stellar, my friends. When you're
Yeah, my
shooting.
guys don't know how to shoot.
Guess not. Okay, and then needing 4s.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, at least
Wow.
you all
1,
2.
2. Okay.
Woohoo! The pistol shots were real.
Yeah, 3 up saves. I'll probably fail 1. Yep, there you go.
Okay, so one guy dies. Think that's fine because if I charge them, they just get wiped out.
They get a chance to rally.
Oh,
It's only when you do the hold the line.
Oh.
You don't get like a second chance to rally.
Oh, okay.
It's but yeah, if you attack a fleeing unit, they get
But
a
if
chance.
I shoot these guys,
If they
then...
fail, they're dead though.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. So I need to decide if I'm gonna charge. If I shoot, I can't charge.
You have to charge what you shoot. They have pistols that they could shoot.
But they can't shoot the other gun if they want, is what I mean.
Yeah, they can't shoot the bolt gun.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys in there.
Yeah.
So if they shoot their bolt gun, it's 24 shots.
2 of those guys don't have bolt guns.
Oh.
Yeah, the characters. So you'd have
Oh, so the pistol shots.
It'd be 22 shots with
Okay.
bolt guns or
Yeah.
12 shots with pistols.
22 sounds better because that could at least thin them out.
Yeah, but I'll charge you.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing. So I need to charge you.
Yeah, the name of the game is always charge if you can.
Yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Okay, so that's what the answer. So we're done with shooting then.
Yeah.
So that happened over there. So then these guys, well, I guess we'll start charging here.
Okay. Yeah. We'll probably hold the line
Okay.
because that's worked so well for me every game. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
find out now. Let's find out now.
Yep. Hold the line. Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
For once.
For once.
For once again.
I needed you to not do well there.
Yeah.
That would have been great. Okay, so charging. Yes, 7 inches.
Yep. Get him in there.
Okay, it's just straight in.
Yeah, it's just the closest guy has to go to closest. And then if you're able to, you have to get within base to base on your charge move.
Yeah, so it's what's going to be coming in 10th edition.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah, charge has to be.
I apologize. I don't watch any of the
No,
stuff.
but this is the stuff you'll like. So here's what
Yeah.
they've done. For
I have heard good things so far. Yeah.
So no more morale phase like we're doing now.
Mhm.
It's all going to be in command, right?
Okay.
Nothing runs though, and nothing dies if you fail it. But what happens is no stratagems, no objective secure. You
so
know,
it's like you're pinned. Is like what
yeah,
battle shock is.
it's,
right?
yeah, they call it battle shock. So it's a
Yeah.
little different. And then
Okay.
charges now is closest to closest and must get base to base if possible.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
engagement range is 1 inch, so anything within 1 inch around the guys who are base to base
Mhm.
can fight.
Can you walk into base to base now, or into engagement?
No, you still have to stay outside of
Until you
that
charge?
inch. Yeah, until you charge. So it's
Oh,
still
so
that
like
bubble.
lines of guardsmen can't just get walked through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So and then they said characters now can move through units. So like if this character wants to charge,
That was one thing with heroic intervention that never made any sense. Like heroic intervention on something that doesn't have fly was just useless. I
yeah,
thought.
unless
Like,
you
it was-
unless you were really lucky, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the fight is there. I need to decide how I want to deal with this. Because those... So you did hold the line.
Mhm.
So basically what happens is
That
I've got 2 attacks plus 1 weapon, right? And I don't count as charging, right?
You get 1 for charging instead of
2.
'cause you're a
Oh,
world
so it'll be
leader. World
4
leaders
attacks.
kind of get through that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because their Legion trait says that they just get 1.
And veterans are still initiative 4, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's still all happening at the same time.
And your higher weapon skill again.
Which
so.
is a chance to survive. Agreed. So, I think I kind of want to pile in here and try to make sure
Yeah, I know. I see you thinking that, and it's
That's the question, because there's a lot of guys here, and I kind of don't want to have an issue. And these guys are still
Yeah.
running potentially, so I might not have to worry about them for a turn. If they rally,
well, yeah,
can
and if they rally, they can't charge.
so then I'm kind of not worried about them. So we're gonna charge
Yeah.
here. Let's just double up and bully the
Yeah,
one
that's
unit.
probably
You got a lot of stuff
yeah.
running still, so
Yep.
we're there.
Yeah,
So 8 inches. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of come in
the closest guy's got to go closest.
closest to
and then you go,
closest,
yep.
like this. Okay. Well, the closest guy would be this guy either way.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just go like this, and then well 8 inches from there. 8 inches gets me all the way. So I mean, I can just kind of pile in
Nice.
and then just fill in the gap. Because how we get there in the end doesn't really matter. And then he can just kind of come up here. This guy, whee! You still have your character in here too, don't you?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the red guy there.
But
He's already forsaken the blue armor in favor of the blood-soaked red.
that's funny. Here we'll just pile in like that. Okay, that's everybody in. So that's pretty good. Now, does this count for even this charge that they hold in the line, or is it only hold the line against that?
I think it's only the first one.
Okay.
I'm like 90% sure.
Okay, that's the big question.
I like playing the game rather more than knowing what the rules are.
Yeah, my goodness, that's a good question. So I don't know if I really want to challenge though, because in this case, how good would that be? But maybe not having that guy swinging at everything would be good too.
Oh yeah, that's a weird interaction. Yeah, they're not disordered.
Yeah. Now, if I don't challenge you, can you challenge me, or is it only the charge person that can challenge?
No, anyone. It's just only one challenge per combat.
Yep.
Or per each like group, like.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, but yeah, if you don't challenge, I get to issue a challenge.
So, and do I just challenge it across the board, or can I specifically?
Yeah. So the way that it works is just you say that this character is challenging the combat.
Oh, I got you.
Or is issuing a challenge, and then the opponent gets to then accept with whoever they want.
Oh, whoever they want. Okay, then. You know,
it just has to be someone that's engaged. So like, even though he's engaged over here,
yeah,
it doesn't have to be engaged like with him. So if he issues, he can accept because he's engaged.
Yeah, I got you. So you know what? Let's just take a regular veteran, and he'll, you know what I mean.
Chosen Warrior lets you accept his character,
so I have
not issue.
Now here's the other question, so we can get through this.
Yeah.
If he challenges, can he do it to whoever he wants? Like I challenge this squad, or
no? It's you challenge the combat.
Oh, okay, and then I get to declare where it goes.
You get to.
Then that's how we'll play it. Then I'm not gonna challenge.
Okay, I won't either.
You see what I'm doing?
Now I know what you're doing. I'm like,
yeah. See, I'm trying to use that strategic blade.
Yeah, oh, gosh.
There's a challenge thing. There is a level of strategic.
There is. It's I don't a lot of people don't like challenges, which I heard is coming to 10th in a pretty simplified manner. I don't think it's that complicated. There's a little bit of strategy.
Yeah.
Really, what it's there so you can have epic moments.
Yeah.
So you can have like, characters killing leaders killing leaders, and Angron has a rule that he can issue as many challenges as he wants every combat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
So he can fight your whole squad single-handedly.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
He's like, I'm going to deal this over with.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to figure out where we are on fighting wise. It seems like it'd be wise to fight here first.
So remember, we're just going by initiative steps.
Oh yes, he says. So he gets to fight first then.
Yep. So yeah, I probably want to use his Paragon Blade.
Okay.
That.
Okay. I'm figuring you.
So casualties though can only come from what that model's engaged with.
Gotcha.
So for me, I'm gonna have to say like this guy is, if he's engaged with both units, he has to declare which one he's actually attacking.
I see. Okay.
So he's going. Yeah. So he has to declare his attacks against that unit.
Okay.
He's got 4 base, 2 weapons.
Whew.
And you charge me, so nothing else. Yeah.
Yep. He's brutal.
So the majority weapon skill in that unit is 4, so he hits on 3s.
Okay.
We're doing the Paragon Blade.
Well, you roll like that, I like it.
Yeah. And then it's 3s to wound.
Okay.
6s you don't get feel no pain.
Okay.
Because it's instant death. Instant death goes over that. So
perfect. So then we got
2 just feel no pains. Yeah.
Oh, because there's no armor save.
Yeah, because it's an AP2 weapon.
Okay. Yeah. So I get 2 feel. Okay.
Yep. 2 damage mitigations.
Boom. Okay, so
just 2 guys die.
2 guys die.
Yep,
Boom.
and they will not get to act.
Yes, these guys will just be pulled out all together.
Yep.
Okay, boom, done. Okay.
So now we go to their this is a Praetor as well. It's actually the same kind of model.
Okay.
The same unit entry.
So he is base 4.
Yep. Well, so he can use it. He has the same thing, a Paragon Blade, or he has a Power Fist.
Ooh, and that fights last.
Yes, I would say it's probably best to just use the blade.
I think
strike
so.
now to get rid of my models.
Yeah. So then, in this instance, so he has base 4 plus 2 for charging.
1 because I held the line.
And 1 for extra because he has 2 weapons.
Yes.
So we still get that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So either way, so 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay. He drops 2, right?
Yep.
There's no way to not do it.
Yep.
And then
because like unit abilities, like the chaplain is only effective.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then he gets
4.
Yeah, 4
right,
saves.
So 4
or 4 punch throughs.
Yep. And I don't have any damage mitigation, so 1, 2.
So he did pretty good there,
3,
clearing some chaff.
And you got a power axe out of it.
Nice.
The power axe was the only one. engaged.
Gotcha.
And that's initiative 5.
Okay.
Okay, so now initiative 4.
Okay.
Everybody that's at 4 on your side can get a pile-in move to try and remain in combat.
And right now they should all be in combat because I piled them
over
in.
there, yeah, but you have an
here.
issue over here now that I don't know if people can't see it.
Yeah,
but,
probably not as well unless we move the camera.
Yeah, do you want to grab? I'll grab that.
Yeah, here I'll switch camera down, and then that way people can kind of see what we're doing, and then I'll move the camera while you're doing that.
Okay, so because he's no longer in base to base here with his unit over here, he has to use this pile-in move to get into combat with these jump packers.
Let's see if this stays the way I'm doing. Okay. Here
Risky business.
We're trying. We gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna get there, but we're trying to get all these lovely angles.
We're just trying not to break anything in the process. That's all.
That's half the key. Well, it's not a great angle. We're gonna live with it. Oh well. Let's continue on. We got
this is kind of so you can see these are like a bolter squad, the assault squad's over here. So at initiative step 4, those initiative 4 models
and I get a 3-inch
move.
Now this matters.
But you're making it.
Yeah, I'm making part of it. Well, because this is your squad right here.
Yeah, all the jump pack guys. Yeah, there's my unit.
Okay, so then we want to just kind of pile this way then. And this is you're saying this is all my squad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all the bolt guns are the veterans.
We'll make sure he gets a little closer. There you go. And then he can kind of pile in, and he'll pile in, and then we'll just go like that. And then you'll just have to tell me who made it.
Yep, so anybody that's base to base, and then people are within 2 inches of that base to base guy.
Okay, so 2 inches from this guy here.
Yeah, so it looks like just like the last couple actually.
So these guys will turn around because they're not. They didn't make it. Yep. So that's not too bad.
Yep, and the Praetor already attacked, so that was
it's perfect.
Even better probably to use that higher initiative because he might have been out of...
Yep. Okay, so then we're there. Veterans, I guess we can... well, I guess it doesn't matter where the fight happens because this is all just kind of a whirling death.
Yes.
I think we'll fight here in this, or should I continue fighting this way?
It's probably beter if I do mine because I have to kind of split them.
Okay.
So let me...
Yeah, go ahead and do yours because everyone else is now the same initiative.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm gonna try and actually get mostly in with these despoilers.
Despoilers.
Because they're only 1 wound.
Yep. Okay, this is getting interesting. Let's go. Now, if you guys think of any questions, please let us know, and we'll just see what we can. It's interesting, different angle here.
Oh, as I put my arm down.
Oh no, it's fine. We're just showing a little different part of the table. Go ahead. And
so I'm gonna have just 2 guys that are attacking the veterans.
Okay.
Which will be a power axe. That's initiative 1, and the sergeant. So the sergeant will go. He's got 2 base attacks.
And now he's the same initiative as everyone else. What?
Yep. When he's not in a challenge, he's just initiative 4.
Perfect. Good.
So he's hitting the vets on 5s. There's 1.
1.
It's strength 5, rending 4 up. So I need a 3 so 3 allows you an armor save.
Okay.
Oh yeah! All right.
Okay, it dinged off. Okay.
Yep.
Now I should probably do my sergeant then in there, or what do we have in there?
Yes. So the sergeant there has a power sword.
Okay, so he's got base 2, 2 for charging, and
vet sergeants are base 3.
Oh, base 3, and then 2 for the charge.
1 for charging because you're disordered.
Oh, they keep forgetting about the disorder here because it's the first time you've ever made it.
Yeah. And he has 2 weapons.
And then so 1 more there.
Yep.
Okay, that's where he got it.
Yep. Hit on 3s.
Well, he didn't fail.
Ooh, nice.
He was like, "I'll show you."
Yeah, he is showing.
And then 4s or
4s. It's just strength 4. 6s are AP 2.
Woo!
But I mean, you're AP 3 anyways.
So,
but you can only kill who you're engaged with. So I actually have to. So I allocate these wounds. So I take one of these AP 2s on this guy.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yep.
And then another. Oh no! Everyone that's engaged. This is everyone within 2 inches of those guys.
Yeah, and it's all going off at the same time.
Yeah, so it's actually.
Yeah, there's a few guys there clustered up. Most of your fights are over here, but we're gonna at least clear out.
I'm gonna kill the sergeant. We're gonna kill a power axe
and then you get 1 armor save, right? Don't you get 1 armor?
No, they're all. So all of its attacks are AP 3, but the 6s will ignore. Yeah. So no, I allocate the 2 AP 2s to the 3-up armor guys.
Yeah.
And then the sergeant has a 2-up save, which the AP 3 attack will go against him.
Okay, perfect.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
So you had 2 AP 2s and 1 AP 3.
Gotcha.
I had 4 guys in engagement range.
Yep.
So I'm giving 2 of the AP2s to
them.
3-up armor guys, and then the Sarge has a 2-up, he'll take the AP3 and pass. Okay.
Oh, he passes with that.
Yes. Yeah, because even though it's AP3, you get your full armor save if it's not equaling or lower.
Oh.
Yeah, with AP value,
It's definitely unusual. Okay, so 2 died there, so we got that.
So 2 died still from the 1 Sarge. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so then we gotta keep fighting though.
And I've already rolled my attacks, so
yes.
go ahead.
Okay, so then
yeah, you got a ton more attacks, man.
Because so we got the
vets are 2 base
plus the 1 for 2 weapons plus the 1 for charging.
Yep, so 4.
And then we said all these guys else are out. He's now turned around, which is perfect because he fought. Mm-hmm. So then that leaves everyone else, right?
All
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're gonna have to roll that one different.
Yeah,
let's do 7.
7 guys. So we got a few.
Because the apothecary doesn't gain the weapon skill.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some more dice.
Oh.
Okay, that's 5. That's 6, and this is 7. Okay, perfect. We're getting there.
Oh, it's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, veterans, hitting all 3s because they're veterans.
Yep. All right. That's not terrible.
Well, it's true.
I guess. Oh, I looked over the edge.
Yeah, so good. I found it's still not terrible.
No.
Okay.
They have chain access. So there's 3-ups.
3-ups and re-rolling.
Yes. Good for re-rolls.
Okay. That's cocked, so we'll just
re-roll
it.
At what point my head gets in here? Not really.
There we go. All those.
There you go. Okay.
We're gonna at least finally.
So there's only.
There's only 2 guys.
Yeah, there's only 2 guys. So I'm gonna start with the. We'll start with the sergeant. So because he has his armor saves, we gotta roll 1 at a time.
Makes sense.
2 up, 2 up, 2 up. He's dead.
Okay.
And then the rest are on 3s for that last power axe. He's dead.
And he's dead. Boom, boom, boom. So we got those 2 guys.
Yep. I guess that was one shining light of it.
There you go. Okay, so they're all veterans are done fighting over there. Mm-hmm. Now we're moving on to here where I need to pile in and stuff, or pile
You've already piled in.
Okay, so we're already done.
You just need to see who's engaged anymore.
Okay, so.
Oh no, I'm sorry. At the beginning of the initiative step, if they were engaged, they're still engaged.
So everyone's still engaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I almost.
Well, what about these guys? They wouldn't. Their fight's kind of over.
At the beginning of the initiative step,
they still can go this way.
Yep, because the rest of my models are engaged with their unit.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So interesting. It's something to learn. Mm-hmm. Now they get their full, so they've got 1 base or 2. These are 1.
One, yeah. These are normal
veterans.
guys. Yeah.
They have 1 for having 2 weapons. They have 2 for charging, so they go to 4. That is.
Yes. Yeah,
okay, perfect.
4, yeah.
And then we said there's 13 guys in there, not including.
Is that before or after the 2 guys did?
That's a good question. I think it's. Well, I think we said 14, but let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 now. So it was 13. So we have 11 guys, not including him. So 10 guys, because he's different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. He's actually not different.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Yeah. It's just with the veterans, he's a little different.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, we got a lot of dice to put because there's gonna be a lot of attacks coming up.
Yeah. Those were. Sorry. How many do you have?
I've got 11. I got 44 attacks.
Okay.
That is where we're at. 44. It's gonna be a lot of dice. Woo! World Eaters in their attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. There works.
9, 10, and this should be 11. Now in this one we have hatred.
Yes.
And we have freaking of course the other part, so we can re-roll everything.
Yes.
This makes this a lot better.
Yeah, this is the unit I typically bring to games. I don't actually do veterans a whole lot. But
the veterans, generally, I find them to be pretty good.
They've been pretty good, yeah.
They're
and like,
reliable.
they're not a ton of points either.
Okay, well, thank goodness for re-rolls.
Yeah.
Because we're hitting...
Holy re-rolls.
We're rolling on 4s, right?
Yes, yeah, because we're the same weapon skill.
Yeah, so this... That's one thing I miss from, like, from when I played 3rd and 4th is that your weapon skill mattered. Like, a guardsman should not walk up to Gilliman, for example.
And hit on a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be that easy for him.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I do miss, and I don't know why they really thought it was worth doing that, but it is. I'm glad I have a reroll, because holy cow, it was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was
well, 4s will do that.
Yeah, 4s will. For me, 3-ups do that.
Okay, so at least...
Not a good conversion, man.
It's alright. It's alright. There's a few in there. Better than none. Okay, so there's those.
Oh yeah.
Now, for the wound.
Yeah, now
now
it's 3-ups with more rerolls.
More rerolls. I can see why you like this squad because they are very killy.
It's just reliable. It's reliable to put a lot of wounds out. And then I got these predators that can like punch out multi-wound stuff.
Yeah.
And tanks.
Well, thank goodness for rerolls. Again.
Holy buckets, Batman.
Buckets of reroll. Okay, so we got actually wasn't that bad. So these are all good.
Yep.
And then maybe more threes. Which there goes the conversion I'm looking for. Alrighty, sir.
So how many guys do I got left besides my character?
I don't know.
I can't count that high.
I think the dice camera shifted a little bit. That's all right. We'll fix on the fly.
Did I bump?
It's easy to bump in that spot.
Yeah. It's like, no, if I ran into it, it would have stabbed me in the eye. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes left, so I can only roll 5 at a time for 3-ups.
Makes sense.
So, 3-ups. No
2.
mitigation. There's 2 dead, so now it's only...
As he drops them all.
Yeah, now I can only roll 3 at a time. 3-ups.
Okay.
Alright, so now I can roll 2 at a time. Now I can roll 1 at a time. This is where it gets a little wonky.
There it is.
There he's dead. And then these rest are 2-ups on the character who actually is at 6 wounds right now. Because he's killed 2 models.
Yes.
So I failed 2.
Okay.
So he's back down to just his... he's down to 4.
Okay, he's at 4. Voila.
Alright.
Okay.
But the rest of his men are dead.
Woohoo!
I lost combat by a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I need double ones. Is he crazy? He is not.
Definitely not
okay.
crazy. Definitely not.
So we need an initiative test. So this is kind of cool with multi-combats.
Yes.
You
get 2 rolls. No?
You're not like actually
5 rolls.
No, you get
Sorry.
close. You get 2 because you have 2 units in the winning side of the combat.
Oh.
That all the units that they're engaged with are running. So like if I had another unit that was actually staying
Yes.
and holding these guys back, then they wouldn't be able to roll. So you actually roll 2 dice. They both are going to be 5 plus a dice, and then I only get 1. And you have to... Ooh, okay, get away. All right, good.
Double one's a little sad.
So, runaway 3d6, he's got a jump pack, so he's at 10. Straight towards my deployment.
Cool. Oop, grab that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
you know what? You charged. You shouldn't have been able to shoot that destroyer squad.
Where are we going?
So you have to charge what you shoot.
What are we talking about?
You shot them and then charged over here.
With the pistols.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been able to do that.
I apologize.
That's all right.
Did we kill anything over here with the
just
pistols?
one guy.
We'll put it back.
That's what I did. Yeah. That's what
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that.
No,
I'm too used to 40K.
I should have thought about it and been like, no, your master plan is actually bad.
Yeah. Well, I changed my mind after I realized, wait a minute, this is a good squad I need to take care of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, and that was a way better play. That's why I'm not gonna be like, no, actually. Yeah, they don't do anything.
Yeah, World Eaters are still winning.
World Eaters are winning, and that's why I cannot be down playing these games. I need to do morale checks, try and rally.
Okay, first one, where are you doing it at?
Let's do the destroyers there. They have an 8. They're good.
They will stay.
Belwrath, the character by himself, is a 9?
Yeah, but
no, Praetor's a 10.
Is that a Praetor over there with the big axe?
He is a Praetor, which are 10, yeah, so he's good.
Okay.
The guy with the Vexilla by himself over there is good on a 7.
There you go, so people are rallying.
They do have a sergeant, they have an 8.
Oh, right, everyone came back.
Alright, that's good.
I needed them to keep running.
Yeah, go ahead and switch to cameras.
Oh, yes, sir. Camera switches now.
So, with regrouping, you just move 3 inches.
3 inches.
Yeah. Oh, you need to consolidate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna resort all my dead guys.
That's fine. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna adjust the
No,
camera.
I'll do it later. Because I might take a minute.
There, got cameras all fixed.
Cool.
And then I can go ahead and consolidate. You said so. It's my 4-inch.
It's your initiative score 4. Yep.
I guess this one will go this way.
Not a bad choice. Yeah. Power Fist probably help you kill that tank too.
Yeah, he's been.
Actually, you know what? So so when melee, you attack the rear of the armor.
Oh, nice.
Which is only a 10 on predators. Like so, strength 5 chain axes are actually they're gonna do the job. The vets is just all the bolter guys. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, I think everyone bolter.
It looked like you were looking.
No, I was looking because I was just making sure I didn't grab other stuff. Yeah. And then I guess we'll just, we're world eaters. We should keep getting closer.
Yes.
Because that's thematic.
Yes.
So they continue crushing forward, sir. I think that what's going to happen here is I'm going to run out of steam, though. Because even though I'm doing all right, I am outnumbered, and it's...
Yes.
That big squad over there is definitely a big threat.
This is actually a really interesting game. Like, there's a lot of stuff dying, but
yeah, I mean the
I
loyalists
definitely at the list level. I think I had an advantage.
Yeah, you definitely,
or at least it appeared that way. But like,
I've had some good rolls, but
yeah, well, like one turn, like half my army ran.
Yeah, which is,
and then they.
That's what saved me.
Yes. Yeah. I guess he's gonna join them.
Oh, so they can just join.
Yeah, because that's at the end of the movement phase.
They're not doing that in 10th. So 10th characters do join squads, except for a few exceptions, where they're solo people. But if they lose their squad, they can't then join another one. So that's interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so like
once they lose their squad, it's over.
In your deployment, do you declare in list building or in deployment?
In deployment, I believe.
Okay, so you could like have alternatives or something. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if there are troops get blown off the board around them, they're just on their own after that.
Interesting.
Honestly, if in reality, your squad gets blown away, and then you see another squad running up, you're like, you over here with me.
Yes.
There is no messing around. I get why they're doing it so people don't play shenanigans, but realistically, that's what would happen. You're not gonna tell Abaddon he can't join your squad.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I guess I don't know what shenanigans you could really pull.
Well, just like in the sense that there are squads that are hard to kill, right? And maybe you're just eating through one squad, and then and he's still there, and then he joins another squad.
So yeah, I could see you're making a 1 turn, once per game, 1 turn bomb, and then somehow it killed. It's a sacrificial, kind of like the Castrican bomb.
Okay, yeah.
It's probably so you can't put stuff like Leonidas with Castrican bomb. And then be like, oh yeah, the Castrican dead, and then he joins Rough Riders.
Yeah,
I guess that could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's a reason for it for sure. I'm sure in the test playing they said, okay, this is a problem.
Yeah, someone. I mean, I would hope that they had someone trying to break the game.
Yeah.
And they probably did.
Yeah, there's a few people out there that are probably smart enough to break the game for sure.
I think we're gonna actually move this tank.
Okay.
Because you're really far away then from that stuff.
Yeah. Next time I'll have to make sure I fire at that tank to try to do some harm to it. In the sense of if I have more vehicles, right?
So there's half its movement. You could easily still get it. I'm just gonna do a full move.
Yeah, you might as well fall back, right?
Yeah. So we moved 14.
That's a big move.
And so that that'll put you at a 9-inch charge.
So I can react to it.
No, you are now over 12 inches.
So it has to be after the
it's after.
So you can literally move out of reaction.
Which is another reason I want to just move.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just move away and I can't follow you. Okay.
And that's my only movement. So I'll go straight to shooting.
Okay, shoot.
I'll shoot the vets here with the Magnum Elta.
Okay.
So it moved cruising speed, so I get 1 full ballistic skill gun, and then which would be the turret, and the last cannons will sapphire.
Okay.
The clear dice are the last cannons. They need 6s. The Magnum Elta is twin linked, so rerolls, got 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 8, so I need 2s.
Yep.
And that is one dead guy. You don't get
no feel no pain.
No feel no pain because it's doubling your toughness, causing instant, which is what causes in death. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You could take it on your Praetor. He has a 4-up invulnerable.
Yeah, but if he dies, he dies, right?
Yeah, if he fails it, he dies.
That's a big risk.
It is.
That's a big risk. Fours be fickle,
I'm
my
just
friend.
I'm just making sure you're aware.
Fours be fickle.
You could have got it.
Oh,
See, fortune favors the bold. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not that bold.
That's my whole turn.
That's your whole turn.
Because everything else rallied, so they just
so nothing.
stand there. Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess we're gonna continue attacking you then. What else are we gonna do, right? Okay.
My wife finally texted me.
She's like, "Miss you." You're like, "Yeah."
Nah, she obviously did not. She texted me a to-do list.
Oh, even the better.
Yeah. Which I guess is a form of love, right?
Yeah. Obedience shall be rewarded.
Obedience shall be rewarded.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like some Mechanicum stuff.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually have some Mechanicum stuff as well. I've got
nice.
I got like a dozen Thalixes.
Oh. That sounds sensual.
I really delved into every aspect of the World Eaters Legion. That all my like guardsmen are painted like
gotcha.
theirs, and the Mechanicum stuff's all painted like a. They actually had a specific forge.
You move with 7 inches, right?
Yes.
So you moved there. I gotta think.
Oh yeah, no, think. Yeah.
There's gotta be a little strategy in there.
Yeah.
But okay, so then you can only react. And what's the range of my guns? Is 24?
Yeah, for one shot, and at 12 you get 2.
Okay, so if I go to 12, then I won't be able to charge you anyways. But if I go, this is where things get fun.
So
if I go 7,
here's an interesting reaction as well.
Then I'm looking at like a 7-inch charge.
If you shoot me within 12 inches,
yeah, I
can do the Legion reaction,
which is move closer, right?
Well, it's a charge move.
Oh, like a 12-inch charge.
Yeah, and my whole army has +2, so it's really a
10-inch charge.
It's a 10.
Okay.
But
it's
actually,
doable.
if you want in the rapid fire, every model would have to be within 12.
Yeah.
So you'd actually probably be even closer to 12.
Yeah.
Just making sure you're aware, like I still have that because they have rallied. Everything is eligible to react.
So right now 12 inches is here. So I would have to move up between the 7, like right between where the dice is, 7 inches away. So you're looking at...
And I would get a movement reaction, plus the shooting phase reaction when I charge.
So you're looking at...
If you tried to get to them and shoot them with bolt guns at close range, they're going to charge you.
Yeah, so the best I can do...
I would just probably...
If I move 7, I have a 7-inch charge to them. That's where we're at.
Oh.
So that's...
But I could withdraw.
Yes, but then that's okay, because in a sense, but then
I guess I have to choose if I'm going to advance or withdraw before you shoot, though.
Yeah.
So
that's the question on how that's gonna be done, because I feel like what's gonna happen here is pretty set in stone. Mm-hmm. I just gotta decide what these guys are gonna do, because right now
this is kind of an interesting interaction. Because
right now you move here to the dice, and then you're looking at a 5-inch charge. So if I choose to move back for free and draw you out, that's one thing, versus you know what I mean. So I think that's gonna be the better play.
Okay. Remember the mission. The mission is to get into my deployment zone.
Yeah, but I'm not getting there.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're
not anytime soon.
It's the one downside.
We're on turn 3 or 4 now.
Now it's 4. Yeah.
So no, I'm not going to get there.
Okay.
So at this point, it's keeping you back.
I should remember how many turns we're playing.
Yes.
Well, they kind of changed it. They made it different. After 5 turns, you roll dice on a 4-up. We play a 6th turn.
Gotcha. So I don't see myself making it, but we're going to.
Okay, all right. You moved him.
I moved him.
I guess
I'm setting my
just to clarify too, though, like that if you like moved up and like got the charge, it is movement.
It's true.
It's extra movement that like you could.
Yeah, we're gonna accept my fate.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Either way.
And fortune favors the bold.
Yes, but we're gonna fight for the center at the moment.
Okay. That might be like a key into the.
That might get me there too.
Yes.
So either way, we're not gonna shoot you because I don't want you to charge me.
Yep.
So
which is smart.
Because even if I shoot,
I guess I need to react with them.
Yes, gotta move them up.
I'm gonna withdraw.
Okay, so you're gonna move your 4 back.
Yep.
Make it at least harder charge.
A little. I'm gonna make it so if you don't roll actually really, or not really good, but. Because my move's not impeded by terrain, but your charge will.
Okay. Well, I just gotta make contact with you, so place this up the middle. Okay. Perfect.
He doesn't make it the other side.
Okay.
So no shooting then.
Yeah, I'm not planning on it.
Okay.
So we're just going straight to charge the clock.
Okay, we'll hold the line.
Oh, please fail.
Oh, please fail.
I don't know. That'd be fun.
It would be funny if I failed again. I have passed one of these now.
Yes. You're on a roll now.
10? Good.
Okay.
So hold the line.
Well, with him in there, right? So
yeah,
that helps.
because Praetor's helping you.
Otherwise, that would have been more sad. Okay,
He's
so either way.
4 wins.
Yep. Well, I don't know if I made it.
No, that's gonna be a 2. Because it's like a ruins.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't make it. Okay, so that's something. Okay,
So
well that sucks for me.
because when you fail a charge, you get a surge move.
Okay.
So you have to move half of your charge roll. So you have to move an inch.
Okay.
Just move your butt up there.
Okay. And this is where I lose. So maybe being bold and move up here, because then if you do this reaction to that, then I could have charged here. So
yeah.
So I guess that would have been the wiser choice, but you never know, because at least I forced you to either stay or go.
I mean, now you're kind of. You could have shot at least. I guess we were going a little quick. You could have at least shot with some of these.
Sure.
Just to pepper them up more. And that would have helped maybe be just more of a tactical.
Yeah.
Because then you have a supporting unit. You let the chaff get killed.
Sure. Oh, well.
There's no guarantees yet. I mean, this guy's kind of...
He's going to be a problem now.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Not running after him, which that would have been risky as well.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
We
don't do points till the end of the game, man.
They still feel really outnumbered. Keep going, though.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't score his line, so at least I don't have to worry about him scoring points.
Yes, it's not scoring. And my destroyers here are not scoring.
Yep. So
both of yours are scoring.
Yeah. So at least there's that. So you kind of have to get me.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I guess I'm in range, so there's no reason to move.
Yeah.
I am gonna do some shenanigans though. We're gonna put our jump packs on. We're gonna jump over you.
Yes.
And maybe pincer them, just to ensure they die.
Gotcha.
Is that smart?
I don't know. You said favor.
Fortune favors bold. Yes, you're right.
There we go. We're gonna answer the way you like.
Answer the way you like.
He always gives me less models, people. Every time.
And you won.
I did win the
You
last time.
handily won that game.
Yeah. Last time I did. So
I was a little astounded.
You gave me too many vehicles this time.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a spot in there. Yeah.
The Spartan,
now I get to react to that, right?
Yes, you can react. Yep.
I charge you.
Yeah. Right.
So is that a shooting option or just a movement option?
That is a shooting only option.
Okay, well then we're just gonna shoot him with our because I can choose to shoot with this squad, right? Into there.
No.
Why not? You're moving here then.
Because your movement phase reactions are either to advance or withdraw.
Okay. Wait, I'm confused. You said I could shoot them, and now you're saying I can't.
No.
Don't lie to me, sir.
No, I thought you were talking about the charging thing.
Oh no, I know I can't charge you.
Okay, yeah. No, your only reactions.
Is
the reason
reactions.
you got to shoot when they came down is because they arrived from reserves.
No worries. No, that's fine. They're not going to move at all because there's no real point because I'm just going to get close. You know what I mean? I'm pinned in.
You could. Yeah, because I'm probably just going to charge them with everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're going to be getting into the ruins, so they're going to be slowed a little bit.
Yep.
See if these idiots can redeem themselves.
We'll see.
After running turn... What was it? It was turn 1,
Turn 1, they ran away. And then they finally, just now, came back turn 4.
Oh my gosh.
So they've been out of the fight for a while. It was all a ruse. That was part of the plan.
Yes. It's all part of the deception. The traitorous deception. To
get my what was his name again? The loyalist guy that we killed here.
LeBron Dar.
LeBron Dar. Yeah, he got him confidence, so he stepped out in the open, and then all of a sudden he's dead. He's like, oh, he's like, we're winning, guys. Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
I take it. Oh yeah.
I got myself.
Yes, sir.
I guess while you're, I was kind of hoping this was gonna be a sneaky sneak.
It's a long ways to go.
Yeah, but those.
Does he score?
Guys, yeah, he's like. He is scoring. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I guess because you have to charge what you shoot, we will say, look at Shiny over here.
Oh, he's that fast?
He's running.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I get a +2 to, so.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's actually almost in your deployment zone.
He is, because it's the halfway mark.
Yeah. Next turn he'd be in there.
Yep.
Ooh, It's a little cog.
Spicy.
Wrench in the cog. Wrench in the cog or cog? No, yeah.
Something.
Wrench in the cog.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You know what we say? It only counts as winning when you do it on the stream.
yeah. That's why I should remind you when we talk about the first game. I kind of wish we streamed that game.
It was
hilarious.
It was really hilarious.
Nothing but me failing leadership tests,
Yeah.
and you just being like, "Oh, my 20 guys as my whole army just murders 80."
Yeah, exactly. They leaded the way to victory.
Yeah, I thought that was really a thematic game. That was fun.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Opening campaign.
I'm gonna shoot the tank.
Of course it is.
Into the vets.
Yep.
The clear dice are the last cannons.
Okay.
Everything's full ballistic skill. The turret's twin linked. I don't know why it is.
Hey, whatever.
It's
got two barrels.
but it's got 2 barrels and 3 shots.
There you go.
I don't get it. 2s on everything. Yep. So there's 4 instant deaths.
Just 4 guys just die.
Yeah.
No feel, no pain, nothing.
No feel, no pain.
You said 4.
Yep.
Okay. They're done. This is getting sad.
He ran so he can't shoot.
Yep.
I don't really want to shoot you because it'll let you charge.
Please, yes, thanks.
So let's just start getting into combats.
Okay.
I will.
Oh no.
Who do I want? I guess it doesn't matter who I start with.
Do I do a leadership because they lost 4 guys in that
Oh yeah.
25%?
Actually, at the end, they end up shooting the morale test. They're fine.
Yep.
That's what I forgot.
Okay,
about
boom. We can pull them now. I just remembered that a little bit.
Let's see. I think we'll just start with the regular despoilers.
Despoilers.
Yeah, the white armored ones. We'll start with them charging in.
Okay.
They may not even make it. I don't know.
Well, let's just have some fun and hold our ground.
Yeah, they need a 4. Yeah, so I guess one thing, and this is part of my thinking, is you can't react if you're already engaged.
And we pass.
Okay. So their charge distance then, they need a 4.
They
got a 4. Okay.
That's exactly what they needed. They got there.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm gonna die so badly.
We'll see. I haven't had much luck against you yet.
Oh sure.
We'll try though.
We'll see. This little sucker is not as stable as I like, but that's okay. I think I got plans for future dice cameras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about just having 2 dice boxes on both sides of the board, and then just cameras mounted here, so you can't bump them, and then they're not in the view, and then each person can just roll dice on their side, and then
and not have to play.
Yeah,
have to play side by side.
Exactly, and then we can just switch cameras then too, because then it's like, okay, here's my dice rolls. We can watch that dice roll. Switch.
Yeah, I don't.
That way, it's just the logistics of learning how to stream and make sure things like this aren't in the view. And I just hate this. So, I think having dice cams on
it's just a phone.
It's just a phone on wireless and on the network, if you will. So I've got solutions. It's gonna clean up this part of the screen.
Yeah. Well, it's not like at least we're not doing it like some are just like a handheld camcorder that's like, look at my dice.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. Is that right?
I know. Those are the ones that are really bad.
Yep.
The Assault Marines can't fail. I don't think.
No, they
can't. They definitely did not.
I mean, when you get a +2 to your charge, it's almost certain.
Yes.
Especially even in the ruins.
Yeah, even with a -2, these Assault Marines get them +1.
Yeah.
That it's pretty legit. Pretty legit. Oh yeah, let's get an eye on this combat in the building. I can't really see it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that camera set up there. I like that. At least I can move this. I've got to figure a way. I need to get like but either I got to get a good battery on there so that when we move it around, it doesn't have to be plugged in there, so it'll be more mobile.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the big thing. It has a battery, but I think it's just out of charge. Okay, let's switch. Boom, there's the big combat.
There it is.
Right there.
Oh, man.
All those boys in there to die.
All right.
They came here to die.
They did.
Okay. So, starting with high initiative, are you gonna?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you challenging?
Yeah, I'll issue a challenge with Belarath the Bold.
Oh man,
that's what I'm gonna call him now. Belarath the Bold. He is.
But this is not a veteran squad, so I only have 2 guys that can accept. The sergeant and.
Sergeant's dead.
Is he?
Oh, he died in that
early.
challenge.
Yeah, that's right.
So you just have your chaplain who's giving you hatred.
Yep.
And your apothecary giving you. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of have to accept with the chaplain.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna feel no pain.
Well, I mean, couldn't I just refuse and then he still gives the squad, but he doesn't get to fight?
True. Yeah, you could, because I'm gonna take your chaplain out.
You're gonna kill him no matter what.
No, I mean like if you refuse, I'm gonna choose your chaplain.
Okay.
Which yeah, he would still give us buffs. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's better for me to just say I refuse, put him in the back. He doesn't get a fight, and he
So
still
then,
gives out the buff.
because you're retaining like your buffs and your leadership 10. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea.
Yeah, so we'll refuse.
Okay.
And in that he is, I'll just turn him around. So we'll put him up there. He refused. He turned his back.
Well,
on.
I choose who refuses.
Oh no! Wait, isn't that who you're picking?
No, I pick the chaplain.
Oh, where
that's
is
the
the
apothecary.
Oh, wow! I'm sorry.
The apothecaries usually stand out because they're white. Yeah, it's the guy with the plumes here in the hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's refusing.
So he's just refusing. Yeah.
He's like, nope. I got things to do, people.
Yep. He's okay. He's busy like motivating him.
Yeah,
he's trying to keep him in the fight.
Yeah, because if he fights
okay.
you, he's dead.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's not wise.
Yeah.
He's smart. He's like, no, guys, I got you emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess at that point, so that's technically before initiative step 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna choose to use his hammer this combat then.
Okay. So if I refuse, you still get to fight.
Yes. Yeah. I now just fight your whole unit.
Yep.
So initiative 5, there's nobody then.
Yep.
So then initiative 4, the charging units get to pile in.
Yep.
Which really matters for the despoilers, are a little spread out.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll turn this camera on. Too funny. Yeah, I'll have to check with for next weekend. I'm kind of curious. It would be fun to see what Night Lords can do into World Eaters. Just out of like a little brawl, maybe a disagreement over something.
I'm gonna give a little spoiler.
Uh-oh.
The rite of war that I typically run is the Berserker Assault, which is what the traders are using.
Yeah.
They get a +1 to their leadership against pinning checks, which the Night Lords, like, their thing is causing a bunch of pinning checks. So
it could be interesting still.
It could be interesting, yeah, because it'd be like, well, is that enough to counter him? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if
your rolls it might not.
It will. Oh, so it looks like these back 5 guys are out.
Perfect. Turn around, yeah. I definitely think
I'm not the only one that does that. I've been doing that for years.
I like that. Well,
everyone looks at me weird.
It's a thing from Blood Bowl too. Blood Bowl does the same thing.
Oh, does it say to turn them around?
Yeah, turn around when they're either they've done or can't do something. And it just makes it real clear. I think you would love Blood Bowl.
I was just,
it's another game of
so the guy that I play that's got Ultramarines, we were talking about going to Jay's.
Yeah.
He was also telling me, he's like, man, I really want to play Blood Bowl, and I'm like, well, that's what they're doing, man. Like,
yeah, we're trying to get. There's so much. The hardest part is. We're literally. Well, I've got ADHD, but I'm always trying to say yes to everything because I'm like, let's do it. Then it's just trying to get enough people to support what we all want to do.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see Blood Bowl, we need help because I can't do it all myself.
Yeah, right, and that's
because I'll take on too much and then watch me fail. Ooh. What did you find?
These big, the big ones. I like those.
Oh, the stealth fighters from the Tau.
Yeah. Those are. They're stealth fighters.
Yeah.
I just thought they were big drones, and I was like, that's cool.
They're basically stealth drones, if you will, but yeah.
That's I didn't realize how big they were.
Yes.
All right, combat. So I've piled in.
Yes.
We figure out who's in combat.
Yep.
Let's let you just. Who do you want to attack where? So the rules are, if you're in base to base with the unit, you have to attack them.
Yep.
I
think the obvious answer is I'm going to fight into this squad
as much as you can.
I think that honestly, I can fight in with because I'm like all in here. I'm just going to attack that squad south. I think.
Yeah, we can just make it easy. Just roll all the attacks into them. I don't want us to be splitting hairs too much.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. But either way,
I like theme over Danic rules.
There you go. How many guys? There was 11 guys in there before you did that. And then one guy pulled out, which is the hammer boy, right?
Yeah, you should have 11,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, but they all get 2 attacks.
Yeah, you got 1, 2...
And and you don't count as charging.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like 11 guys.
That's
one
guy's
that got the power source. We have to roll him separate. He's got 3 base attacks, right, including his double weapons.
Yeah.
So he should have 3 attacks. Everyone else has 2.
Sword, yep.
So we got 10 guys that are doing 2 attacks each. Mm-hmm. And then one guy with 3, and the other guy sat out.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
I concur.
4, 5,
I agree with that
6,
math.
7, 8, 9, 10. The hardest part about this is we all look the same. So then you're literally looking like, who is who right now?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Which is that wonderful meme that I sent you, and they're like, who are we supposed to be killing? Just kill somebody.
Yeah.
I don't care, just kill somebody. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the
best. Well, that was sad, but we have hatred.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're hitting on 4s, yeah.
So
Yeah, you got hatred.
So,
Yep.
okay, so all those get in there at least. Slap them hard. We get double hatred. Okay, so all those are in. And then we go here.
Okay.
Okay, these are 3s, re-rolling.
Yep, 3's re-rolling.
Actually, that was only 2 re-rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that many.
That many. And then we'll deal with the sergeant next.
Do we got the sergeant in that squad still?
I don't remember. Probably?
I don't know, is the double sword guy in the destroyers? Yeah, he is.
Okay.
So how many are there though? How many Black Marines are there?
I see like literally black.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 1, maybe 2 if you count that as black. I don't know.
Oh, here,
you should know. I don't know
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But if you say jump packs, I know what that means.
Oh, I guess, yeah, they're all jump pack dudes. So
Yeah,
1,
so
2,
just tell me that.
2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 5 non-sergeant guys.
Yeah.
They have a different save, that's why.
Gotcha, okay.
Okay. So, power armor. All good.
Okay,
always.
that's not what we want to see.
So, 5 more, yeah. There's what you want. There's
Okay.
3. So now I can only roll 2 at a time. Power armor.
Oh no.
Power armor. Power armor.
Okay.
4 dead then. Okay.
And then we got 3 from our Sarjo.
Yep. Sergio.
Well, he likes hitting.
No, 4s. Okay.
Hatred.
Oh, yeah. Nothing.
It's power sword for now.
Yeah, power sword. Okay. Alright.
There you go. That's how you whiffed it.
Okie doke.
Okay, so then your attacks.
Yes.
Killing everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Oh yeah.
From the destroyers. Oh,
See
we gotta
here.
keep these guys in coherency. There we go. People telling us how we're playing the game wrong?
No, it was Mike from JC Hobby. He found something for me, and he wanted to let me know he still had it.
Oh.
I can't decide if I want the Orc Patrol box or not. It's sold out everywhere. It's one of the good boxes. It comes
What's all
with,
in it?
well, it comes with some stuff. One, it comes with 2 things I don't have. One, it comes with the sneakiest of all the blood axes. I can't remember.
Oh, snake rot?
Yeah, and then it comes with an extra squad of Beast Snagger boys, which I have 4 squads of Beast Snagger right now.
Oh.
So 5 is a little pushy on it.
Yeah.
And then it comes with a squad of the freebooters, the heavy support squad. That's
Ludas?
The Ludas, not Ludas. The ones better than Looters. The ones that wear pirate hats.
Oh, isn't that like a unique squad though?
No, you can have up to you feel 3
You know,
of them.
oh, I
You
didn't.
can feel them in 10-man squads. Like,
Oh, wow.
they're the best orc shooters in the
Yeah.
game. They hit on 4s instead of 5s.
Whoa!
And they're
like guardsmen.
They're strength currently not 10, but currently in 9. They're strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage each. So they're pretty.
Oh, wow.
But the problem
Okay.
is they're like for a 5-man squad, they're like 140 points, and you're just like, oh. For orcs, it's kind of pushing point wise.
Oh, okay.
I think they're actually more than that. So they're a little expensive for orcs, so no one plays them.
Oh.
So it's tempting.
So it's just one model for like.
It's literally two units, a model and a unit, and everything else I don't need in there. So it's. I'm gonna tell them to sell it because.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
just so you guys know, there is 1 box of orcs, boarding patrol, over there. They're sold out everywhere. Get your butt over there.
Yeah.
If Mike says no, tell him Steve said yes. Because it's my box.
On the stream, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
He's
stream.
like-
I said it.
Yeah.
And then I'll text him and tell him to just sell it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm good. I've got enough orcs.
Good. I don't have enough orcs and power armor.
There you go.
I need more. It's really hard to start another legion.
Oh god, I can imagine.
I just have
only imagine.
I have so many of these.
Well, this 30K side is definitely your baby. So
Oh yeah.
you having 2 legions
Oh, I
is
need
better
some
than
of
nothing.
those.
No, you don't. No, you
Yes,
don't.
I need a lot of them.
He's gonna kill me, people.
I've got. So we'll do the destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes.
Yep.
They are 2 base, 2 weapons, and 2 for charging.
It's a lot.
Because the other one you held the line
Yeah.
against. So they're 5. So they're 25 attacks from the 5 guys.
Yep. It's a lot.
10, 15,
Hitting on forwards.
20, 25. All right. Yep. 4 to hit.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Well, I mean, it's only this pile here. It would be. It's still not bad.
Yeah, it was chunky. It's just a little chunky.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It's down a little.
Woody on 2s, re-rollable because we're shredding and you're rad grenade.
Ooh. Oh, you
rad
did?
grenaded.
Now, do I have rad grenades on any of my other stuff, or is it just that one?
No, it's just destroyers and tech marines.
I know because Blood Angels have rad grenades too, and they have them
Oh,
for
the Angels Tears.
the Angels Tears. They have it a little more. They actually, before I decided where I was going, Blood Angels can have rad grenades almost everywhere. It seemed like.
Really?
There was only a few.
Interesting.
It was 25 extra points to have it to a unit of even tactical marines. If
Really?
I remember correctly. I'm just telling you, if I remember correctly. I just remember seeing rad grenades everywhere. That's why when you said it, I was like, that sounds familiar.
Interesting.
These are all my saves?
Yes, yeah, those are just power armor saves.
So, which that makes, because what makes Blood Angels really interesting is on the charge, they're +1 to wound you. And then if they hit you with a rad grenade and you lower your toughness, they're wounding you on 2s. I mean, that's brutal.
That's kind of where I'm at.
They'll definitely slice and dice you. So,
Looking for 3-ups.
yeah, I'm just pulling out those
Yeah.
here. So 4 guys dead so far, or
You
5
got-
guys dead.
You got Feel No Pain.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yep.
Well, we passed that. So 3 guys dead so far.
Okay.
So that leaves 7 left.
2, 3. Just normal guys. Oh, this guy didn't even get fully painted. I just started putting blood on him.
There you go.
And then the Sergeant from the Destroyers is 3 base, 2 weapons, 2 for charging, so he's got 6. Pin on 4s.
We'll take that.
Yeah. 3s you get armor, 4s are no armor. So you get 2 just Feel No Pains.
Okay, 1 more dies.
Yeah.
Feeling pains is helping. Yep, over there doing their own individual dead pile.
And then my regular guys, I got 1, 2.
Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh crap! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
12. Okay, so 12 that are at 1 base, 2 weapons, and then a 3rd for charging.
Yep. So
but it's only 1 because you held the line. So 3.
So 3 attacks.
So 36.
Woo-wee.
3, 5.
That's how the cookie crumbles, my friend.
10. 15. Let's do 18 twice. We got the dice here.
That works. That works.
4s.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that both of those?
Yeah, that was.
Those
I'm
just keeping the pool of.
Yeah. I just pulled them, but yeah, 3 points. Good point.
You're still affected by the rad grenades, so they're 2s and re-rollable.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Okay.
Take that one out, and those are your armors.
Okay. Can we be hot?
Ooh.
We lose. Well, 5 up.
No.
Nobody died. Okay.
Alright, that's not bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose morale and probably run. No matter. Well, we'll see.
This is the second half of the attacks.
Yep. I've got to weather this, and then I'll be good. Okay. And then 2s, because
2's re-rollable is just kind of funky. Oh. Come on, dude. There you go. Alright.
Okay. 2 rerollables, like that should be like money.
Auto. Yeah.
It's like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Then you roll like that.
Alright.
2 5
Do
ups.
they feel it? Do they feel it? They do.
So 2 more die. So there's only a couple left in there.
Yeah, it looks like you got.
Yeah, so 2 die, and there should be. So it's 1, 2,
You got 1,
3, 4, 5.
You got 4 guys and an apothecary.
Yeah. So.
Belarath still needs to go
Yes.
with his thunder hammer. Actually,
He's waiting.
He's 4 base. He has 2 weapons and then 2 for charging.
Oh.
And he hits on 3s.
Well, I'll take the 1s and 2s.
Yep.
Then 2s.
2s. No rerolls. 3 brutal 2s, which basically it's 3 dead guys.
So this is just that, and then there's 1 save, which we don't make. So.
Why 1 save?
I don't know, because it was like you had the 2 brutals and then the 5. Or
no, they're all brutal.
All brutal.
Yeah,
so the whole squad's dead.
It kills 3 more. So this is where.
Oh, it doesn't flow.
It doesn't. Yeah. So it's just like.
Just 3 dead. So there's 2 Marines left.
To explain kind of how brutal works, it's like you'd say, all right, I allocate it to that Marine. Let's say he had an invulnerable save, and he fails both of them. It's just him that dies.
Gotcha.
It's to live, you have to pass both.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So
there's 3 more guys.
So that leaves just the one guy left. Might as well be the apothecary.
No, you got a banner.
Oh, there's the banner.
And a radio died.
Okay.
To keep the banner and.
Yeah, and
so you've only got 1 or 2 guys with line left, I guess.
Okay.
You pass.
Do I?
Chaplains have leadership 10 and are stubborn.
Oh, so they just stay there.
They stay at 10 no matter what, except for fear.
Now I really wish I ran that
Belarath's over, up with 6 wounds now.
Yep. Okay, that's the end of that.
That's it.
Okay, so it's your turn. Right, or my turn.
It's your turn.
So we go to turn 5.
Turn 5.
This is painful. Okay, we'll pull these guys out of the way.
Yeah. Bring out your dead.
Yep.
Bring out your dead.
Okay. Well, in this instance, we're just going to march up to you.
Oh, you're just running?
No, I did 7 inches, so I'm just doing their movement.
Okay.
And then I'll just charge you and kill you kind of the time. Are you gonna react to that?
Yeah, I should probably retreat.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw 4 inches.
Oh, you can move closer 4 inches. Or, okay, there we go. I was like, retreat.
Yeah, well, withdraw. Withdraw is what it's called.
I got you. So at least in this instance, I can still pump a lot of bullets into you trying to kill you.
Yeah, because I'm
trying to. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, or is it? No, he has a pistol and he has a pistol, right?
Yeah, so you got
it's
5
guys.
guns.
So it's gonna be 10 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s though. So he might live. He's got 1 wound or 2.
He's got 1. Yeah, he's just a.
Yeah.
He's just a dude that somehow survived.
But if I shoot you, you can charge me. But
yeah, but I'm trying to get away.
Yeah. And right now it's a doable charge, but it's a 6-inch charge.
I forgot to. I need to pile in.
Yeah, do your thing over there. I mean, at this point, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do me much good. He's the only because this resolution on this combat when they lost the 5, does it matter? Or is it all the deaths?
It's all deaths, yeah. And
Okay.
then just all of the losing side units take a morale check.
Okay, understood.
Yep. That's a good question, though.
Yes. I'm trying to decide. Oh, you know what? But if I shoot you with pistols, then I can. If I shoot you with pistols, can you fall back further, or is it just a charge or whatever?
Yeah. So yeah, my shooting reactions are the Legion 1 to charge you, return fire,
Okay.
or evade, which gives me a 5-up damage mitigation.
Ooh, so I can feel no pain.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Well, let's just have some fun here then. Let's do 7 pistol shots at you.
Because I guess. Yeah, because I could just evade then. Yeah.
Okay, let's just do pistol
That's the only
shots.
thing that can. So yeah, I'm evading.
Okay, so 2 drop. Now needing 4s.
Okay.
We got 2 saves for you, sir.
Okay. So he just has 3-up armor. He's good.
Okay. So that's the end of the. Can we shoot in combat or no?
No, you cannot shoot.
Okay. Then we're just gonna charge you.
Oh, you can shoot pistols like when you're in combat, can't you?
Well, in 40k you can.
Yeah, in 40k. I'm going to react by holding the line.
Cool.
Leadership check. I fail. So I run. I run 7 away.
But do I get a charge?
So you still charge, and if you catch me after I've ran away,
Okay, so I
then
can't.
he just dies. But
Okay.
I might be.
I only went 6 inches, so.
Nope. So you move 3 towards him.
Yep.
But my table edge starts.
Yeah, it's way out of play, so. That's fine. Okay, at least I'm moved out of line of sight of that damn tank, which is more important.
Yes, that's still that's
more
good,
of a thing,
good
right?
consideration, yeah.
Trying to not be shot for free over and over again.
Yeah, and you did get a free movement. If we go to turn 6, you could still maybe run into the end zone.
Yeah, I might.
I mean, you could.
Score,
yeah,
but we'll see. I think the reality is you're gonna chop me up, and then we'll see.
and I'll be able to charge you.
Well, if you charge, you're gonna finish this combat.
Yeah, because at the bottom of your turn, we fight again.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see how that goes.
Yep.
Do you want to issue a challenge?
Yeah. well, if I don't, then you will, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Even in this situation.
Yeah, and oh gosh,
But you decide who accepts.
Yes. So I could accept with like a squad sergeant, and then.
But why would you, right?
To make sure that you don't just murk him, because you'll instant death him.
Well, sure, but
With a Thunderhammer.
I see, but you're gonna fight first and kill him in return, right? Because you're higher initiative. You just use the other blade.
You're multi-wound, so I probably would want to use my Thunderhammer.
Okay. Well, I'll give
And
it
then
a
we
challenge.
go
We'll see how it goes. We'll throw a challenge out with them.
I'll accept with my sergeant.
Okay.
Sometimes sergeants can do it.
Yeah. Sometimes. We're making good time.
All right, what time is it?
Steady views. Oh, so at 9:18, we're doing good.
Oh, cool.
We're doing a good time. We play fast.
Yeah, for starting at 6 and kind of like, and we're still shooting shit.
Yeah, we're still having a lot of fun, so I like it. Okay, so you're gonna fight somewhere first before me.
Yeah, so Belarath's gonna. Belarath's gonna use his. He's just gonna use his Paragon blade.
Sure.
No, he's.
There's only 2 guys down there to kill. There's 3 guys
only
total
2,
left.
Yeah, and there's only 2 to really kill. But so wounds can spill into a challenge.
Okay.
But they can't the overkill ones don't go out.
Gotcha.
So they'll if all the guys that I have that attack, they could wound the chaplain before he attacks.
Okay, that's more sad. So he might not get a fight.
Let's just do the Paragon blade. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's 4 base attacks. He has 2 weapons. So he has 5.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s against your guys. That's a good start.
Yeah, that'll do.
Wounding on 3s and 6s are instant death.
Yep.
So just 3. So you have 2 guys that do not have an invulnerable.
Yep.
So you roll 2, just feel no pains.
Just 2 or 3? I think you have the 3.
So you have to roll the 2 first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so they're both dead, and then now it goes on to the chaplain, who saves because he has an invulnerable save.
Yeah, he just.
But at that point, he doesn't have a feel no pain anymore.
Gotcha.
My sergeant then attacks. He's got 2 base and 2 weapons. So he's got 3. He's hitting your chaplain on a 5. Ooh, he hits twice.
Yes, he does.
And then it is 3s to wound. 4s ignore armor.
Okay. Well.
So 1 5-up invulnerable save.
Okay.
Saves it. All right, cool.
Okay, so now we're gonna do my fight.
Now the rest of my unit
fights him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me kill this guy.
Technically, not everyone should be engaged.
Sure.
I gotta see how many people I can really get in there.
Yeah.
With those 2 there.
It's getting
saucy.
Yeah, it's all right. I probably should have pushed that side now that I think of it, but it's okay. No, if you don't.
Were you talking when?
Oh, on turn 3 when I should have pushed this squad up this way or whatever.
Yeah, to not. Yeah.
That was.
Well, and
being more aggressive might have paid off, or I'd be tabled one way or the other.
Yeah. Well, were you even thinking about the jump pack would make it so I'd be able to kill or attack with both?
Well, I don't know. I kind of wasn't. I guess you say I didn't think about it.
Okay.
It kind of at that point I already felt like I lost, so I guess I glazed over it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean that's fair too. Sometimes just getting in that mentality too can kind of.
Yep. And when I wouldn't have lost anything by just pushing forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
so many
9,
attacks.
10, 11 normal dudes.
11 normal dudes.
At 2 attacks each. So 22. So there's 5, 10, 15. One of those guys. 20, 22. One of those guys is a destroyer, so he has 1 extra attack.
Okay.
Because he's
So then hitting on 5s and 6s.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah,
well, I mean, you still have a chance to kill him pretty easily here. I mean, when you get all these 6s, it'll do it.
Yeah, that'll.
I like. In this instant, you did well. This is a really good.
Yeah,
roll.
that was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Holy crap!
So that was pretty good.
There we go.
That was pretty good.
I like how aggressive you can be with this box.
Yeah, no, I screwed that
really
sucker right in. It ain't going nowhere.
It's not the first round of combat, so rag grenades are off.
Yep, so
it's just 3s.
And then re-rolling.
For shred. Wow. Wow, got the whole conversion.
And then what is his armor? Is it 2 up?
2 up.
Oh, well, at least there's a 2 up.
2 up save, and he's
3
got...
wounds or 2 wounds?
He's got 2 wounds.
Good.
He is a minor character, so...
Okay, well,
whoa!
he only fails 1.
He only fails 1. Alright, so...
He has 1 wound.
I've got the outside the Destroyer Sergeant has a different weapon. He's got 3 base, 4 for M2 weapons. Hits you on 5s and 6s. Nothing. That's why I didn't do it.
Okay, so then I've got base 3 attacks, and that's it.
Yeah, I guess I'm at, because he did his Paragon Blade.
Yeah.
So I'm out of guys. Okay, cool.
And who can I put this into? Or does it just...
It has to go into that sergeant that you're fighting in a challenge.
Oh, okay. So so hit it on 3s. Oh.
Ooh, and it's not hatred anymore.
At least he got you.
Okay. Yeah, and he's super dead.
Yeah. He thumbed his head right into his shoulder.
But it still only counts as 1 casualty, so I won by a couple.
Yep.
But your leadership 10, stubborn. Good. Okay. I didn't expect that.
He doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold you in the middle.
My turn then?
It is your turn. You're still in combat.
Man, that's not good.
Do your rally over there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot I'm running again.
Yeah.
Takes on a 7. He does.
Okay. So he decided to rally.
Yeah.
A little bit of 3-inch
Give it a
movement.
second. Yeah.
Look at that little battle in there.
Yeah, it's thinning out.
It's thin out, but you definitely won. But that boy's holding on.
I thought I'd get him with just a couple
He
wounds.
should have been dead.
Yeah.
He literally was like.
He might be letting your guys get into.
Well, if we roll a 4.
Yeah, if we go to the next turn. Yeah.
Well, if we go to the next turn, you still have what scoring unit? I have a scoring unit, and that's the end of that.
Yeah. I can't see him quite yet. He's gonna have to move all the way.
Yep.
He's got 7 more inches.
Woo.
Now I'll be able to see him.
Okay.
And homeboy over there is 3 inches.
Yep. Oh, well, we know he's dead. That one guy's dead this turn, no matter what. There's just no way.
Yeah, I would hope there's no way, but
yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's it. I can't react to that. I'm gonna shoot with this into the vets.
Yep.
This is the
hot smoke.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess you can evade.
This guy's an MVP.
You can evade. I don't why.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll evade.
So you just get a 5-up shrug.
Yeah.
So the Magnum Melta's at full ballistic skill, hitting on 3s, twin linked.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's a good thing why it's twin linked. All right.
Yep.
And then 2s.
Okay.
So there's 3 just shrugs. 2 dead.
2 dead.
And then 2 snapfire and last cannons. They both miss.
Okay. At least there's that.
Yeah.
Now that still causes a leadership check, right?
Yeah, it is because that's 25%, and they're good. Okay.
If you see a 1, usually you're okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh no!
It's just bolter guys. I don't use them in real games.
Oh no, I'm offended.
No, I mean like I very
in your army, yeah.
seldomly use bolt gun guys. Even though I have like a couple hundred of them.
Oh sure.
Just unbuilt.
Oh, I got you.
I use for all kinds of stuff, but
yeah.
Let's see, man. Let's finish this out. Let's do the combat.
Combat.
It's pretty bloody, man.
Yeah.
Let's see if my Paragon Blade can get you.
Go for it. I think you will. Are you gonna initiate a challenge?
You can't refuse because you're the only guy left.
But that's why I like to say.
So yeah, it's fortune favors bold, right?
There you go.
I'll issue a challenge with Belarath, so all of your attacks get to go against him.
Whee!
So he's got 4 base and 1 for 2 weapons, so he hits you on 3s because he's a higher weapon skill.
Okay, I'll take that.
And 3s wound, 6s are instant death. Oh man, just 1 invulnerable save. Can you make a 5-up?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I can.
Man, all right. The rest of the guys got to help bring him down.
Yeah, he is trying to be MVP.
We'll do the.
If he survives this and he clubs your guy to death, it would be hilarious.
It's gonna be hilarious. The Destroyer Sergeant has Phalanx Blades. He's hitting on 5s.
Okay.
And then he's wounding on 3s and 4s ignore armor. So one more invulnerable save. Can he do it?
Oh,
no, we drag him down.
He's down. Yeah, I mean, he went out with style.
He did.
That's all you can say. He tried. Mwah. Okay, you get your 3-inch movements.
Yep. It's your initiative.
Or initiative 4. My bad.
He's gonna go to the other side of the wall there. The destroyers are going that way.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad it's a big 18-inch bubble in the middle that doesn't count as deployment.
Yeah.
It's literally you have to get outside of this thing.
That's what I was kind of figuring.
Part of my goal was to draw you in the middle so that you'd be trapped there with me. I just didn't expect it to go that well in the sense of still being alive.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
yeah, he was definite MVP holding the line that combat.
Yeah, because you would have won if he would have dropped that. Other turn.
Yeah, I would have just.
You just would have been like in and boom.
Yep.
So no, he did a fantastic job holding the line.
Yep.
He's like, I'm going down, bitches, but you ain't winning either.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that was actually pretty epic. Like he motivated everybody by declining a challenge, and then stood there and just took it.
Yeah.
I liked it, and just stood there and was like, "No, you can't kill me."
Yep.
I like it.
Perfect. Okay, so that is the end of your turn. Now we got to roll to see if we go on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Roll
4 up. We keep going.
I want a 1.
All right.
We're done.
We're done.
That was a great draw.
That was good.
That was
so. There we go.
Yeah.
So we go to there are secondaries.
Okay.
This will be what I think we call.
This
it's
is
not
where
a rule, but it's a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah, the loyalists win just on pure outnumberedness.
Oh no, me. No.
Yeah. No, I just like the fact that we were loyalists, we were outnumbered, and we did our very best.
Ass, yeah.
We held the ground as long as we could. Yeah, you running away made it where I could win for sure.
Yeah.
It feels like.
So I guess we need to look at.
Yes. I've got a lot of dead.
I killed Shabran.
Yes, you did.
So he's a victory point.
Oh no, he's gonna win.
Slaying the warlord. My warlord's still alive there.
Yes, he is.
But how many units did we kill? So I killed one character, independent characters are different units.
Yeah.
So I got 2 independent characters, a veteran squad, the despoiler squad, and the dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 5.
And then what about this guy?
It's 6, yep, so 6 for that. You got 1 despoiler squad.
Yep.
A destroyer squad.
Yep.
An assault squad.
Yep. Big boy over there.
Big boy.
And that's it.
It's a lot of bodies and just like
a lot of bodies,
units,
but
yeah.
just
Yeah. Dang.
So, secondary wise, you win.
So, yeah, just 1 on secondaries.
Yep.
Very good, man. That was still a fun game.
It was really a fun game.
That was a lot of back and forth, a lot of me failing more leadership tests.
Yeah. I only failed. Well, that's what won the game here is when I failed this one.
Yeah,
when that squad ran off the board, it was like, oh,
yeah.
because it played.
You only lost by 1, right?
Yeah. I lose by 1 point. So the reality is, but the fact that when you're playing the elite side of this army, you can't run away off the board.
You can't. Yeah. I could afford it because I had just so many units. And
exactly. Where I literally had to stay and fight. So this lost me the game, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it came to.
Really, it literally came down to losing this battle.
Because I was your warlord and a unit.
And it was in a veteran unit, so it was even more... Because that unit's really killing.
Yeah, because each one of those veteran units, I'll look them up, they're like... The 10 guys is like the same price as like my 20 guys.
Yeah, and they have a ton of attacks and all that stuff.
They have a ton of attacks, they got a ton of wounds, but...
oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see what we got. Anything. Yodatech, hey, got a question.
Yeah.
If you shoot a blast weapon at a vehicle, how do you determine what side it hits?
Oh, that's a great, like, which armor facing?
Yeah.
So it is from where the shooter is. So,
and
like...
good to see you, Yodatech.
Yeah.
Yodatech's one of our very active members of our community. And
cool.
Big fans of him.
So that's a good question. So, like, let's say that, like the Spartan here is shooting like a Havoc launcher, which is a blast weapon.
Here, I'll do top down for it real quick. So
whoops, yeah, I'm just...
Yeah, go ahead now, show it so you can explain it.
So if you're shooting a weapon from this tank into this one, if it's a regular blast with no other special weapons, it just counts as wherever this tank is.
Okay.
In his armor. So it'd be the front arc. And it would be where the weapon is, I guess, is to clarify. So if I was a little cockeyed, that center, if it was like a center line weapon, it would be good. Or it'd be on the front, and then like maybe this last cannon would actually be hitting the side armor.
Okay.
In the case of barrage weapons, they always hit the side armor. So let's say like the indirect fire weapons, those are what's going to hit side armor always.
Yep.
If the whole of the blast is on the model, I shouldn't say always, never say always.
Yeah.
If the blast like slightly misses, and let's say that the whole of it is behind the tank.
Yeah.
It hits the rear armor because it counts as coming from the hole.
So if it's a direct hit, then it's wherever it hit, and based on the weapon facing. But if it misses, but then hits from behind, it counts from the armor that it landed on.
Well, I was talking about barrage weapons.
Oh, barrage. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry.
normal blast, it counts where the gun's coming from.
Okay.
If it's barrage,
Then
counts
it's where it
as,
lands.
It counts where the hole is, and if the hole's on the model, it's side.
Okay.
If it is off, then it just counts as where the black.
Oh,
or the
okay,
center of
okay.
the blast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's definitely a few things to be
Yeah.
aware of.
But good question, because that is something that kind of
thank you, Yoda Tech, for that.
Yeah.
But well, we're wrapping it up. As always, I want to thank you guys for being here. Please give us a like. You won't be able to leave a comment until the stream's over, but please, if you leave a comment, it just helps the algorithm show this to other people so that we can show more 30K. Please, hit that subscribe button, and then just, if you want to support the channel, we got Patreon, which we made it very priced to be very, affordable.
Easy.
Our most expensive is $5 a month, and there are a few benefits there, plus the double entries into our giveaways. Then on top of it, we got affiliate links. If you're buying paint from Monument, that's helping the channel. If you're buying, objective markers from 3D6 Wargaming, that helps the channel. So all of those things help the channel. Whatever you can do, we appreciate. If it's just hitting the like and a sub, then we'll take it, and we appreciate you very much. We're planning on doing another one this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
And we'll double check.
As always, check with the wife.
Yep, and then also our Discord, we'll be announcing it there, and I'll be putting the announcements throughout Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and blah, blah, blah. But either way, again, thank you for coming. This is Stephen with Improbable Wargaming and
Trevor,
our newest member, bringing you 30K, and we'll hopefully see you this coming Sunday, and as always, we'll see you next time. Okay? Bye-bye.